All right, we're setting up a 500-point game. I'm not going to go over in too much detail because it's a lot, mostly just for fun, but a heavily loaded Raider with ordnance tubes and homing missiles all around, a Gazanti with Chiranu and engine boost, Requiem, Hux, and he's got his turret, he's carrying 4 TIE Advanced, each with X1 and targeting computer. 2 naked patrol leaders, one with Palpatine, a naked Starkiller base pilot, 2 cheap interceptors, and 2 pilot skill 5 Phantom pilots with Stygium. And over here we got a Adonis Pride Corvette with Jin, gunnery teams, engineering team, quad laser cannons, ordnance tubes, cluster missiles on the back, instruction droid, ordnance experts, just heavily loaded up. Heavily uploaded up ghosts, Kanan, and there's a nasty, which is the one that Jin, who's going to be able to give out focus tokens, and Kanan can get a ton of focus tokens that way, so Kanan is going to be really nasty. Rey, twin laser turret, Ghost title, and then the Phantom with Zeb. We got Han Solo. It's the new Han. This is where he can deploy anywhere.
Within range 3 of an enemy.
Oh man.
Beyond range 3 of an
Oh, that's
enemy.
gonna be something else. But he's got the old title and expertise. Kian Farlander in a B-wing, and then Tennum in a B-wing. They're both pretty heavily loaded out. And then we got 4 Y-wings, each with R2, vector thrusters, and TLT. So it's going to be nasty. I'll show you setup here in a little bit. All right, here's setup. There's a little bit on that side, a little bit on this side. Han deployed right there, and I'm still trying to set it up, but I'm not going to be able to get the corners. All right, we're getting ready to start turn 1, and good luck to you.
You too, sir?
All right, let's have a good game. No table flipping this time.
Like I said, this is just total. I have no expectations for this build whatsoever. So
I think ones are going to go first. So I got 27 over here, and he's doing a hard 3. He's going to boost. And then my other one here is going to do 2 back. And he's going to focus. And 2, that's all 1s, so we're on 2s, which
is me.
is you first.
Okay. This is all going to look very familiar here. Do I want to do that? No, I don't, because I'll be in his way then. He'll just focus. Then he... Get in there.
Oh, Starkiller base pilot has coordinate, which is nice. You should be giving more like boosty stuff to these guys.
One of those days.
Oh, they're falling apart.
Yep.
Oh, you barrel rolled with 43.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so
And he'll
focus.
because I don't think anything else is going to happen here.
I'll start with my 2s. Starkiller base pilot is going 3 forward. And he will I can probably coordinate. Yeah, I'll give this guy a chance to focus. All right. Now my other 2s. That's it for my. Is my only 2? Those are 5s. I have 3s. All right, so that's my only 2.
Okay.
Although the Gazanti, but they activate last. So 3s. Patrol leader without Palpatine over here. That's 1. he will focus.
Also up is a few things in the morning.
And
The research on
it's 3, then Palpatine's Decimator, so 1 straight.
the obvious thing, of course, is the launch of Day of the Doctor.
That was kind of silly. I should have just focused. So I wanted to use coordinate.
It's a lot of fun.
There it is. And he's going to check for target lock. Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, 3s. Any more 3s? You got 5s over here. No. All right. So, do you have any?
My 5.
All right, you're 5. Kanan.
All right, 2 bank. Much more towards the edge than I thought it was going to.
If you want to fly him straight off next turn, that would be.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
So you don't have to worry about it anymore.
I think target lock, so he'll focus.
Okay. Shadow Squadron. My 5s. Do 14 on the inside here. He's going to do a hard 2.
Big dog with him. And they go over. And they welcome the audience to their home and they.
Yeah, he bumps.
Oh.
So that's treated as you, just like bumping an obstacle. You
Yeah.
roll. Okay, so I have to roll, and I suffer a hit or crit, right?
Yes. All right.
Wow, look at that. I hit my own Gazanti. And so I lose a shield for that. That's 14. All right, 13.
First blood to your own side.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I did that. All right. This guy did a better turn.
Right to the rocks.
He will cloak.
Okay.
Okay, so 5, 6.
So that's all me because you have nothing
Yeah.
left, right? Okay, so
8.
he and Farlander is going straight ahead 3. He is going to use his engine upgrade to boost. And then he's going to PTL to try to target lock. No.
No, okay.
Damn.
You could barrel roll, that would put you in attack distance.
Yeah, I'll PTL the barrel roll. No stress. Then 8. He is going straight ahead 3. And he would barrel roll the other way. And Horton.
And Horton.
Straight ahead 3. And he'll just focus.
Okay.
And now for Han.
Han Solo.
Han's going straight ahead 2.
Oh, right into where I wanted him to be. I feel like we have 2 very different battles going on. One over here.
Yeah, it's like the capital ship combat's over there, and then here we have the dogfight. Oh, Han, my boy, what did you do?
Han Mabuki.
He's
Can he boost?
He can boost. It's not going to get him out of.
You'll get him out of something. At least one shot, I think.
I still think I'm in.
You're in at least one. You might be in his, but it's not range 1.
It's not range 1 anymore. Yeah. Okay, and then the big ships.
All right, Gazanti, I think, is going to go first. Gazanti, 4 forward. All right, so I'm going to do it this way. Blue line. 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now I moved. I could have done that too. I should have done that. Oh well. engine boosters before you reveal your mover. So if I want to get the free boost, I need to do that first. But that's okay. I want to. I think I'm gonna. Can I coordinate here? I'm gonna coordinate and give this guy an action into the cloak because he bumps, so he didn't get the cloak.
Okay.
And
What's the range on coordinate again?
1 to 2.
Okay.
And we're practically touching. So, all right. And I didn't want to deploy anybody yet. So, all right. That's him. Now you're 4.
My 4 is doing a straight 2. So this is from the back of the back of the front base, right?
What's that?
It's you maneuver from the.
As long as it's one, I think we were doing. It's either the back of the front base or the blue line, whichever's easier for you. But it's the same distance because you're still measuring 1 point to 1 point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that works. 1, 2, 2.
And I'm full energy, so I can't gain
Yeah.
energy from the maneuver. So. And action, no target lock range.
I'm just I just put 1 on my turret. He was supposed to start with 1. I forgot that this is an energy weapon, so I'm just.
Okay.
He's supposed to start at the game with that.
And he's not range 2 for coordinate.
Can you target lock at long range? Do you have the stuff to let you do that?
No, I do not.
All right. You might still be at range 5 of this guy to have a shot. Who knows? 5.
Now the reinforces are for either.
You have to choose a section for reinforce.
Yeah, I'll put that on. I'll reinforce the front.
Okay, and now my raider, run 3 forward. I'll do it on this side, probably be a little easier. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. And so, as an action, Tarkin is start a combat. It's an ordnance to assailant when defending. What's that? Ordnance. Okay, I can't gain any energy for that. I'm going to attempt to target lock Han, just out of range. I'll attempt to target lock this guy, just out of range. Okay, so I got no target locks. Can I coordinate over here? Out of range for that. All right, so in that case, I'm just going to have 2 actions for the front and the back. I can't do anything on the back half, so the front half will reinforce. And I guess I'll reinforce the front. Okay.
All right, so now we shoot.
We are at the shooting stage.
And Han shoots first.
Oh wait, beginning of combat.
Oh yeah, start of combat.
Tarkin has. I'm gonna do. Well, do you have any start of combat stuff? Because you're first player.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
I've got a lot of reading to do here. I don't think so. Raise at the start of the end phase. Yeah, I don't think I have anything at the start of combat.
Okay, I have Tarkin. I can choose a ship at range 1 to 4. Now, can I? I'm pretty sure. All right, so this guy is just beyond 3, so it's
that's
range
range 4.
I'm going to give this guy a focus token,
Okay.
and I can either take a focus token away from one of your ships or give one of my own guys.
Oh yeah, I had that done to me a
Yeah,
lot.
Tarkin's nasty. If he was usable in normal play, he'd be insane for only 6 points. Okay, so now we can start. So
All
Han
right.
shoots.
Han will shoot. I guess we'll shoot at the. Remember, he's got focus tokens over here.
Yeah.
I guess we'll shoot at the closest tie.
Is that probably going to be range 1?
I don't think it's range 1.
Do you have a 1 stick? Oh, I think it is. You just pushed it. So yeah, it is. It is range 1.
All right, I can't see the corner, that back corner there.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it is.
All right,
just
then
barely.
Han will take a regular weapon shot. Hey, dice would be good.
Dice are helpful. If you don't want to roll any, I wouldn't complain. And you've got Gunner on Han, right?
I've got gunner and
expertise.
expertise.
If only I could stress you. That would be
and
3.
Expertise makes that a hit, yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 damage coming to this guy. We're gonna roll. Oh, well, look at that. We've
All right.
got 3 evades.
So then-
I guess I can't complain too much.
And then gunner kicks in. And it's 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit. Okay, I will Palpatine. or make that 3 evades.
Ooh, an early Palpatine.
Yeah, but it stopped a crit, so I think that's probably about the best use of Palpatine.
Probably.
Yeah, a crit on a guy who could potentially shoot at range 1. So
Okay, then
So
Ten
now-
Num has nobody in range.
yeah.
Horton doesn't have anybody in range. I don't know if he got close enough to shoot.
Yeah, I think you did because you were. Yeah, you did.
Yep. Okay. So we'll HLC from Kian.
All right, and you have the stress, so
Yes.
you
Change all of my focuses to hits. Which
can.
I
Oh
will
my
now
goodness,
do.
4 hits HLC. Okay. Oh, okay, we survived. Two evades, and so I will just take 2 damage on that guy.
So Palpatine was probably a good idea then.
It absolutely was. Well, I could have used it for that one too, but the crit, I'd rather take
Well,
face down.
see what the crit was.
Okay.
What would have been?
Major explosion, so probably
That could have killed you.
Could have killed me.
Yeah.
All right, so 27 is this guy. All right. All right, so that's 7
And then
5s.
my 5, I don't think has anybody in range at all. No. So
All right, and then my 5s do. I think. Well, the 4s may because I can shoot range 4. Can I see your longer one? Or
I don't have it put together, but I can.
oh, we can just add a 1 to this.
No, I got it.
Actually, I think I definitely do have him in.
Oh yeah, it's definitely range 4. Yeah.
But it will be obstructed.
Okay, so
So it's
it's
definitely in arc.
so it's 3 dice for me.
So yeah, it's just 1 if it's beyond 3. So this is going to be just a primary weapon shot. Once per round after you perform a primary weaponing attack, you can spend 2 energy to perform another. Oh, he can shoot twice.
Yeah.
Even if you hit. Although I can't modify these dice at all, which is a bummer. All right, so front shot, and that's only from the front half. The back half is only for secondary weapons.
Okay.
So, all right, so 4 dice, 4 versus
3.
3, yeah. So 2 hits.
And 1
Can I-
evade, so that is a shield off of Kian, right?
Okay, and then all my stuff is only for secondary weapons. So you got 1 evade?
Yep.
All right, and I'll spend 2 energy to perform another attack. Same guy. Hit, crit.
Evade, so another shield.
Okay.
That was hardly the worst case scenario right there.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It was fun for me, though. Okay, so now that was 4s. 3s. I guess this guy.
Okay.
Just he doesn't have Kian. So I
No.
guess we'll go range 2 on Han.
All right.
I have a focus, but nothing else. I spend the focus, making 2 hits.
All right. I will guess 0.
Okay. So you get 1 evaded.
So you did 2 damage, right?
Yes,
So
and
that's
that's and C3PO is once per turn, right?
once per round. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I spent my focus. All right, and that's it for the decimator. Let's see if this guy. Yeah, I do, but it's range 2. Oh, wait, actually 2s. Do you have any 2s?
Not that I have a shot. No.
Okay. All right, so I'll start with this one. He's got range 2 on Han. Only 1 hit.
No evade, so that's another shield off the hall.
Okay, and then last but not least is range 1 shot. 4
Yeah.
dice. I'll spend the focus, so that'll make it 4. Oof.
All right. That's his last 3 shields.
Okay, but no face up. Okay, I think, is there any end of round stuff? that we need to
At the start of the end phase, I'm going to put this focus onto Ray.
do? Okay. Oh, these guys also, technically they had evades because they cloaked, so if they have Stygium, but that doesn't matter.
Comes off. Spoke guy.
Okay, so I think we're all set. We'll start round.
All right.
Start doing dials. All right, round 2. 1's 27. This guy that's almost dead. He's doing a 5 forward.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Engage those TOTs at point blank range.
That's what we're trying to do. I think I'm going to take an evade here. And then 30, his little buddy, doing the same thing. And he will also take an evade.
Okay.
I mean, a 3 agility ship might just, with an evade, can probably survive some TLT. Although it would have been better just to go this way and not give you the opportunity to shoot.
Yeah.
You know, but
You're daring me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then my 2s.
My guess is that you're going to kind of go full throttle here, and
You would guess correctly.
maybe that's still going to be outside of range 1 though. Well, some of them might be. Might be okay on some others.
He's gonna barrel roll.
You want to make sure it's range 2, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why they got the thrusters, is make sure they can juke out of range 1.
2.
He's gonna definitely be range.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. If he can stay on the stupid base.
Oh, good. I got all of that in there.
He's gonna focus. And then 43. Oh crap.
Oh, look at that.
He was supposed to have done a 2, but that would have worked out perfectly.
That would have.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So you can roll, and it's only a crit if you. Okay, so no damage.
But he is stressed.
You are stressed.
And he can still attack.
But he's at range 1 of at least one of those guys, maybe both.
He's not an arc though.
No. I'm talking about
Oh.
TLT. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm worried about you shooting at me, but
Oh, okay.
okay. So then your 2s.
2s. Okay. We'll start with Starkiller Base Pilot. So on a 3 forward. And let's take a focus. Actually, I'm gonna attempt to target lock on your rear. Okay, then I'll just take a focus.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's my only 2. So 3s. Decimator. We'll start with the Emperors. He's gonna do a 3 bank. Which is going to bump.
Get your wing out of the way.
Right there. Alright. High five.
He's banking. Look at him.
The Emperor's coming by. You better raise your wing. That's your salute to the Emperor. Alright.
And
And then
another-
this other guy. He's going to do a hard 2 the other way. We split up. See, I wanted to have like big ships with little escorts.
Yeah.
You know, and I kind of had that, but now I have to
Well,
split
my
them up.
idea was to have Han hopefully have you pull some of these guys over this way.
Yeah. Alright. And I guess this guy's just going to go with the focus.
Okay, so then my 5 is doing a 1 bank. Roll Raggy. And he is not in range for any kind of target locking, so it occurs to me I'm going to need a lot of focus tokens with this build.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You probably are. You're going to need as many as a stressful Psycho Tycho.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then you don't have you have 5s.
I have 5s.
Yeah.
And I did not decloak them.
Oh,
I forgot,
right.
but that was deliberate. Actually,
Okay,
I wasn't
so-
decloaking them anyway.
We can stomp on anything.
I need to remember that next time though, because I may need to. 13 is going to do a 4 forward. Probably hitting. Yeah, this is going over this rock, but it won't be on it. So I can still shoot, except for effectively. All right, so we will get no action and no damage.
Okay. But no damage.
All right, and number 14.
That makes me so happy.
4 forward. Oh, we're gonna make it.
Nope, you're not.
Well, actually, I might.
Do you want to mark your?
Yeah, let me mark him.
Hold on, I think my range 2 stick should just about do it.
Okay. I think the angle is. See, it might. You see?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It does. It just
You
barely.
got it.
All right. All right. And did I pick it up?
It's fine.
All right. So he moved. He is going to. Gosh, I don't know. attacking him anyway.
Then my 7 is going 1 forward.
Oh boy, Han's gonna have a hard time getting out of there.
And he will target lock. And then 10 is going 1 forward. He will target lock. Oh, actually, wait, I need to push the limit with him. He's going to focus too. Not that he needs to focus, but
You just want the stress.
yeah.
You have him focus, it works.
Yeah, it works on defense, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, then my other 8. Oh, he did the 2. Okay, that's I just got my dials mixed up. He will focus.
Okay.
And then Han is going straight ahead 4.
Oh. Do it on the side. You can do it just in the corner.
It's,
In between. Halfway.
you know, I'm on the 4.
Okay.
On the number of the 4.
Yeah.
God, all my bases just
Yeah, they
suck
don't-
today.
They don't hold them very good. And right in the yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Looks good.
right on the stem.
Looks good to me. And
You know what? He's going to. If I boost, I'm probably away from the decimator. Either way, I'm in both ranges right now.
interesting. All right.
All right.
Okay, that's it for the big ship. Or
Yeah.
now we set the big ships. So the Gazanti first, and they do. All right. So before I reveal my dial, I may spend 1 energy to execute a white 1 maneuver. Do that. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna reveal my dial. It's a 2, which will give me that same 1 energy right back. I have to mark this guy.
Guy's always getting in the way.
Yeah. Right there. Okay. And then here, right. Okay, so he did that. He got his energy back. And now I have to figure out, do I want to deploy something? That's really the question here. Because I can deploy up to 2 docked ships. And I might be able to get somebody at range. I might just deploy 1. I will do that. I'm going to deploy 1 ranged ship.
Okay.
I'm going to deploy a TIE Advanced, number 16. His name is Herbie. And he's going to deploy at speed 3. Now, I still haven't done I still get my action.
Right.
But this interrupts all that. So he is going
And that'll let you deploy off the front?
front or the back.
Okay. I'm assuming going over the rock doesn't mean anything?
It does.
Oh, sorry.
So but no, the rock's not there anymore. I just punched it away.
All right.
And so he has to roll. He takes
Awesome.
damage. So he loses. Well, let me just put a shield on him. He only gets 1 shield now. All right, and he skips his action phase. And I knew. Oh, hold on. Here, Herbie.
I forgot. He's got recon specialist. He gets a second focus token.
Okay. So now I'm at my action step. So I could choose General Hux and maybe give him. Oh, I think. All right. I don't think you have a shot on me. Hux might be good, but I think in this case I want to do coordinate and give him an action, and he will target lock.
Okay.
He's got so all my TIE Advanced have the advanced target computer. So this will go on. And that's my action.
Okay. So he's done.
Yeah.
All right. My Corvette is going straight ahead 4.
Oh, you're booking it.
So I go to the back of the 4-line or the front of the 4-line?
Just pick it wherever you are.
So from there, and then
Yeah,
go
you're gonna go up one.
One.
Yeah, so I always count it.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I mean, there's color like
No, I did not.
You know, can't target lock, but you can make a normal. Well, you can make a normal shot because you have the turret out the front.
I was trying to get close enough to him to
Oh,
throw my stuff at him, but
okay.
this is gonna be tricky. I will. I don't think you're in range to shoot me though. So
This guy might. He might have your rear.
I don't think so.
Well, it was very close, but then you moved, and
Yeah.
because you're at an angle, it probably went like a centimeter closer, but probably still
Well,
not.
I'll go ahead and do recovery or
If you've got nothing else, then that's
reinforce on the back, and then the front. I really can't do anything. So
okay. Okay, so now, granted, if you have reinforced in the back, you can reinforce the front. You don't have to reinforce the back.
yeah, but I don't think you have a shot at the front
Sure. Okay, fair
from either side. So
Okay, so that's and then my Raider.
plus the back is a little weaker than the front anyway. So
All right, Raider is going to do a 2-turn. All right. Threading the needle. So we moved. We're going to get 2 energy back. We spent 2 for that attack last turn. This
I've
goes
still
away.
not spent any energy yet.
Now I do have to do some stuff here. I got the front. I've got coordinate or target lock, and I have what's his name?
Tarkin? Or no?
No, well I do have Tarkin, but I'm a weapons engineer, so when I target lock, I can get 2 target locks. So I will target lock here and here. So I'm gonna target lock both of them. There we go.
I disapprove.
All right, that was the front action, and then the back action will be to reinforce my front. All right, I think that's it. So we're at
Start combat.
start of combat.
All right, I'm gonna put this. Well, actually, that'll stay there until I use it. I don't think he's getting shot more than once this turn. Well, he might. If I don't use it, it goes back on the card anyway. Okay, and then.
All right, I have Tarkin.
Mhm.
I think he's range 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna remove one of his focuses.
Probably for the best that I did that then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I probably could have done Kian Farlander. Or Han doesn't have one, so.
No.
Oh, I actually probably could have given him a focus. Might have been smarter. That's okay. All right.
All right.
So.
So 9.
Yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting
Doesn't
something.
have him, but he does have him. So we'll take the. That is range 3. Yes.
Okay.
So
now
range
he has
3.
a sailor. When they're defending, if the target section has a reinforced token, I may change an eyeball to an evade.
Okay.
I normally wouldn't get anything, but because it's range 3, I do get a die.
Right.
So,
All right. I have expertise here and gunner.
all right. So you're rolling 3 dice at my front here.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's a hit and a crit.
Oh wow. Okay, so I block 1.
So-
I block the hit, and then the crit goes through to a shield on the front. And okay. Take that.
All right. 10 Numb is going to fire his plasma torpedoes at the decimator.
10 num is where? Number 8.
Number
That's
8.
right.
And I will spend his extra munitions
Did you
token.
target? Oh, you did target lock.
Yep.
Okay, so you spend those.
Yes, I do.
Okay. And that's 3 dice or 4 dice?
4 dice
Oh.
with expertise.
Okay.
And that would be 4 hits.
Okay. And I get 1. Decimators get 0, so I get 1 at range 3.
It is range-
Wait. Secondary weapon.
Oh, it's secondary weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I get no dice,
Right.
and so I'm taking 4 damage.
Yes.
And I lose a shield if I have 1 remaining, but that was all of my shields.
Okay. I'll definitely take that though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good hit.
Then
Those poor decimator.
Horton will do a twin laser turret shot on him.
Which one is Horton? Number 40?
Number 40.
Okay, so here?
That's the one that's already damaged, right?
Yes, one. Now, if you kill him with the first shot, you don't get a second shot because
Right.
it's 2 attacks against the same target. Okay.
All right, first shot.
Horton can re-roll his dice his blanks at 2 or 3.
That's correct. I knew he had an ability. That's why I took him.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will not spend the focus.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Okay, so 3. Okay, that's perfect.
Second shot.
3 evades.
So spending that focus would have been useless anyway.
Okay. You can re-roll the blank. Okay.
Then I'll spend the focus.
Okay, so you have 2 hits coming in. I will spend the evade.
All right.
And that's, so we're surviving.
All right. And 7.
Are we range 1?
I believe we are. Yep.
Yep, okay.
Okay, he'll take the range 1 shot then.
Oh, okay. I get no dice here.
I will spend the target lock.
Ooh.
All right, 3 hits.
All right, that's not too bad. They're all face down. So, this poor guy. Well, he's good thing he's got a lot of health. He's got 12. Oh, he's got 12 health. I just realized with a 500-point game, we may have to start reshuffling.
Yeah, the damage deck. Yeah. So then 5.
Well, at least these guys have their own, the big ships. 5. I have some 5s, but they're still cloaked. So it's just Kanan. I don't think you have. I'm not in your arc though.
He's. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot the ghost doesn't have the turret.
Well, you do have a twin laser turret.
I do have 2 laser turrets.
But am I at range 1?
I think you are. That's the problem. Yeah, you're definitely range 1. Well,
all right. So that was poop. That's why I only wanted to deploy 1. I didn't think I was gonna have a good of a.
He's got nothing on the raider. Okay then.
You can you hit him with a TLT?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Not even obstructed.
And so and there's nothing. I didn't reinforce the front, so.
Right.
So whatever you roll.
And he doesn't have expertise on it, but I do have focus. So okay, first shot.
It's a secondary weapon, so I don't even get to roll that. All blanks?
All blanks.
Okay.
That's bad.
That works. All right, second shot. Spend a focus. It's a guaranteed damage if you do, because I can't roll anything. Imagine you had rolled 3 eyeballs. That would make if it makes you feel better.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna spend. I want to save that in case you're gonna shoot me twice. I think so.
Okay. Okay then. So you shot, no damage. Your 5, my 5s have nothing. 4s are big ships, so you get to shoot first.
I don't think I have anything in range though.
You have 3 to 5 for your primary weapon.
Oh, I do. Yes, you're correct.
So you have. I think any of this stuff over here, maybe even this guy, and here, because it's.
And I definitely got him.
Yeah, because he's turret. Even though he's out of your arc, you have turret on the front. Yes, that's 3. So you have 3 to 5.
And it's not obstructed.
Okay.
So you can still get the.
Sure. But it's a primary weapon, so I do get an extra die for range 3.
Right.
So is that what you're thinking?
Yes, we'll do that.
Okay. Oh, well, you have a special ability for your primary weapon attack written on the card.
Oh, I can spend energy. Yes, I will do that.
What is that? Spend energy to roll an extra die?
You can spend energy to roll 1 additional attack die.
Okay.
So it's 5 dice.
There you go.
So
So 3 hits, and I get to roll 4. Well, let's see. We have 1.
You don't have anything.
I'm trying to think. Would a Palpatine be worth it here? There's no crits there.
No crits.
So that would be 2. That would be a shield and 1 face down. I can afford that. Okay. So I'm not going to Palpatine.
All right.
Take a shield and a face down. All right.
And then I don't think I have.
Then that was it. You don't have target locks to fire anything else, right?
Right. I don't have. Well,
Well, do you have an energy weapon?
I do, but it's range 1 to 2.
Okay, so we're too far. Not good for that. All right, so my number 4.
Yes.
I think I've got some shots this time. I don't have the rear, which is where most of my missiles are. So I've got a front weapon, which is 2 to 4, and then I've got missiles. I got a homing missile.
Okay. That's you can't spend.
Because been evade tokens,
Yeah.
which is not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, which nobody has anyway. So.
Well, Han could. He could. All
Yeah,
right.
I took that stupid title. You think I would start using it?
I guess maybe I'll go here because this is not obstructed. So let's do a homing missile shot on Han. I don't have to spend the target lock on him,
Okay.
and that's going to be 4 dice. And then I've got other things that can modify this because this is secondary.
All right. So and that doesn't spend the target lock, right?
It doesn't spend it, no. All right. So I've got, hold on. Now I'm going to modify my dice before you do anything.
Right.
This is a secondary weapon also, so you only get the 1.
Right.
Gunnery team. Once per round when attacking with a secondary weapon, I may spend an energy to change a blank to a hit. I'll do that. That's gunnery team. And then I also have ordnance experts. Once per round when a friendly ship, it's not another, so a friendly ship includes me, and 1 to 3 is attacking using a missile or torpedo, which that is. It may change one of its blank results to a hit. And I will palp that to crit.
Okay. I will guess 0.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I get 1 evade. So it's 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit.
Solo. And of course, it's a direct hit.
Oh, good.
That's just the way my luck goes.
Okay, so now I have, that was my missile shot, now I have the primary weapon.
All right.
And this is also 4 dice, and I can spend 2 energy if I want to attack again. Oh, and I can't do anything about this. Oh, wait, I do have the target lock. So now I will actually spend the target lock.
Okay.
And re-roll these. So that makes it 2 hits. You get an extra, because this is primary weapon. Okay, so
Yeah.
1 damage.
1 damage.
And I will spend 2 energy and perform that attack again.
So this is a primary.
This is
second
also
hit.
primary.
Okay.
Hit, crit.
Evade.
So 1 damage and then 1 face up.
Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After you execute a right maneuver, receive 1 stress token, flip this card face down as an action. But he's got 1
You're
hull
still
left.
alive. He's got 1 hull left?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if the decimator will be able to reach him. But okay, so that was all I had for this guy. 4.
Right. So now you're
3s. Speaking of decimator.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Han lives to shoot another day. So this decimator, I guess I'll go for 10, or the Kian.
Okay.
Wait, actually, should I go for 10? No, I'll go for Kian. Kian's at range 1. So 4 dice with a focus.
Oh, that's right. He already lost shield, so
And I'll spend the focus to make that hit crit.
he'll spend that focus.
Yeah.
All right. Look at
So 2 damage.
that. So 2 shields.
Okay.
Because you had already shot him, right? Because he.
He's been shot. I
No.
shot him last turn. Yes.
Yeah, because he was only had 3 shields. I'm like, did I not start him with the full? But remember,
Yeah,
you
I
did,
hit
you
him
did shoot him
with
so.
these guys. All right, so there's 3. Here's another 3 who has nothing. Now we're on to 2.
So my 2s go first.
Yeah. Palpatine already.
He will TLT onto the decimator.
Okay. So I get nothing.
First shot.
Got a damage. Second shot.
Second shot.
A damage.
Damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage on that decimator. So these 2 have gone.
Yes.
We've got these 2.
Right, and he's only got 1 hull left, right?
Yeah. You're outside of range 1 on both of them. So
Just trying to decide: do I want to get him off the board, or do I want to focus fire on him? Well, I'm only going to do 4 damage total if I have. That's against me. We'll shoot at him first.
which the one that's almost dead?
This one. No, this one.
All right, he's going where?
Onto him.
This. Okay.
So first shot. Hit.
2. All right. All right. 1 that kills him. Sorry. So you don't get your second shot.
Then he will take the TLT on him.
All right.
I'm gonna spend the focus on that.
How much? 3.
Hit crit.
All right. This guy. Okay, we'll just take 1.
Okay.
Keep that evade.
And second shot. Hit
Oh.
crit.
I guess I'll just take 1 more damage. Evade did nothing for me. Rolled really well. Okay.
All right.
So that's all 2s?
Those are all
your 2s.
My 2s are done. Yes.
All right, so I have 2 2s. Let's see if we do have this. we don't. Okay. But I do have Gazanti, and my Gazanti can shoot at
This is
1 to 3. What's up?
Hi guys.
1 to 3.
500 points per side.
We've got that. Oh yes. All right. So Gazanti's going to declare Kanan as an unobstructed shot. You're going to make me roll 1 less.
What's the range on that shot?
1 to 3.
I can only do that range 1 to 2.
Oh, I'm at range 3. Oh, okay.
So
Okay. So
I get a die though.
what's the secondary weapon?
Oh, then I get nothing.
Dual lazy turret. Dual lazy turret. All right. So 3 dice, and I spend energy from this to perform a shot. Oh, yes. Okay. I gotta remember to charge that next turn when I move. All right, so 3, and I didn't target lock or anything, so it's just a naked 3 dice. Hit, crit.
All right, 3 shields.
Damn, that's all right. All right, so that was number 2, and I have this 2 also at range 1.
Now him, I can make you roll 1 less die.
Can. So, but I do have my advanced targeting computer, so I'm range 1. I would be 3 dice. We'll remove 1 from Kanan, and this will probably be my. Probably add that. And so here's my 2 dice coming in at range 1. Hit, crit, and then I'll add a crit. That's amazing.
That's ridiculous.
Are you fielding all generics, Tim?
A lot, yeah. This is a 500-point game, and I didn't want to overload myself with upgrades because I would forget a lot of stuff. So yeah. Now the big ships have.
Oh, you also have dudes under that Gazanti, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And we've got a couple more anti-advanced guys ready to go. All right, so that was all the 2s. Now 1s,
You're
I only have
you're
1
one.
left.
Yeah.
So he's at range 1, range 2. Horton is also at range 2, and I might as well shoot at Horton, so
Okay.
because he's the biggest threat. So 3 dice at range 2. A 1 hit. Okay.
All right, so
we
one
get
shield
1
for Horton.
damage to Horton.
Before you go away next turn.
Well, maybe not. You might have a hard time getting me next turn.
Start of the end phase. Move that over to Ray.
All right. All right. I think that's it.
Yep. And nobody else has any tokens on it.
All right.
Thing you wish to do.
Turn 3, I think. Start of activation. I think we're gonna have to do some decloaking. So this guy right here, he's gonna decloak, and it's a 2. Decloak 2 forward, and I get an evade for doing that because I'm Stygian. All right. Now 13. 13. I'm gonna attempt to decloak this way. And we'll make it.
You're gonna have fun, Nick. Well, you're gonna have fun on this maneuver, though.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. We've got. I'm not as worried because I've got a couple of guys around here with the thing that gives you an action. The new, whatever it's called, and I'm drawing a complete blank right now. But the direct, yeah. Okay, so that's it for beginning.
System officer?
No, this ship right here has the.
Coordinate.
Coordinate. Thank you. All right, so
All right, so you're
that's
1.
it for beginning of combat. All right, 1. My lonely interceptor. His name's Harold. He's doing a hard one right here. Question is, what maneuver? I think he's gonna do a focus. He won't live to tell his grandkids about it, but if he does, he's gonna come home as a
Okay, so my
air
2s.
marshal or something. He's gonna get promoted if he survives this.
41 is doing a 4K turn.
Is he really? Oh my.
I was expecting a bit of a longer move out of you.
Well, you still have a front shot at range
Yeah.
1, so you're still not bad. You can actually get more damage this way.
Then 43 is banking 1.
You know what's kind of cool is that we spread everything out because a lot of times, like everybody congregates to the middle or whatever, and we're spread out pretty good over here.
And he's going to focus. And 42 is also.
I'm gonna get some paint before I leave.
Damn.
Oh, you've still got me.
I don't have TLT on you.
This guy does.
Yeah. I wanted 3 shots on you.
This guy will shoot, and who knows where he's gonna end up. If he bumps, then he'll still have a shot on me.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I can't barrel roll him away either, can I?
You wanted to be able to kill me with your first shot, and then have all the rest of your shots for something else.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You're just.
I'm greedy. What can I say?
Yeah, I know, I get it.
And he'll focus.
Okay, so that was twos.
Yes. Threes.
Hold on. Shoot, I forgot to set his dial. So you can set it.
This guy's.
No, it's so many ships. I just because I set it off to the side.
I could be a jerk, but
Yeah, I'm gonna let you make that decision. That's the rules.
hard two.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so he's gonna do a hard two. Spares Kanan. Oh gosh. Yeah, that actually might be bad because he might end up. I don't know. I don't think you can run me over.
Yeah, I don't think so. Even if I had done a hard three, I don't think there was a maneuver I could have had you do that I would have run you over.
Yeah.
So,
So he will go ahead and transfer the target lot to that
Okay.
front there. And I got some other twos, don't I? Starkiller Base pilot. Doing a 3 bank. Whatever took his focus off.
Oh, illegal.
I'll let you set my focus.
I get to pick your action now.
He's actually going to. I think his action is going to be to coordinate on this guy, and this guy will take a focus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty nifty because he's going to lose his action anyway.
Yeah, he is. He is. That's why I figure. That's why I didn't feel too bad about bumping a rock.
Yep.
All right. I think that's all the twos. So this guy will wait. All right. So threes.
Threes.
You don't have any threes. So let's do the doomed decimator over here. I didn't set his. Well, I guess it's the same one that it did. You want to? Yeah, you can set this one too. I thought he was dead. He's got all these damage.
Too many ships, huh, Tim?
Yeah, too many ships. All right. Yeah, that's not surprising.
More to park him on the rock than anything.
All right, there he is. He is there on the rock. He cannot shoot, and he takes the damage. All right. Oh, threes, and then I've got the Emperors. All right.
You drove over a rock with the Emperor on board? Dude.
No, well, he's over it, but he's past it. He's right there. Oh no, he's on this one.
Oh!
He's on that one. All right. No damage. No damage. Wow, so the Emperor's not shooting.
But he can still Emperor.
He can. He can. Okay.
All right. So then fives. This guy bank one.
I thought you only couldn't shoot if you landed on the rock.
Yeah, the Emperor is on.
He's on a little one.
Oh, there's a
right
rock in
here.
front of the decimator I can't see because
Yes.
the decimator's obscuring it.
It's
Okay.
very, very large, intimidating presence there. All right.
And Kanan will go ahead and target lock. I don't think I reached the back, so I'm targeting the front.
Okay. All right. This 5.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let's see. No, I can't get the back, so okay.
Oh, he's not reinforced yet.
Yet.
Aha, aha.
Oh, what a giveaway.
14. Doing a hard 3. I know I have one in here somewhere. There it is. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I am hitting all kinds of obstacles today.
He's already taken damage, right?
Has he?
Yeah. He was the one that ran
14,
into
yeah, he already lost the
he
shield.
ran into the Gazanti.
Let's roll. Alright, no damage, and I get a stress. I'm not flying too well today. There's a lot of stuff out here.
Alright.
I still have my bait. I got this 5. 13, this is going to be bad. He's doing a 3. I think he'll make that. It'll put him right in front, but I need a mark.
You got it?
If you land on the asteroid,
He goes over it, so you're gonna land on that rock too.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, everybody's. That's a powerful.
So is
rock.
that 2 rolls then? Because you went over 2 obstacles?
No, you still only roll.
Because I thought you took the the effect of every obstacle you went over.
I'm pretty sure you only roll once for asteroids.
I thought that was the new FAQ though, was that you don't get double obstruction bonus, but you do roll for every obstacle you go over.
Well, shit, maybe I do. I honestly, I'm not sure.
I remember that being.
I remember at one point it was, you know, I do remember at one point it was you only roll once, but then again I might be getting confused with. No, I think Armada because you have different types of. You have different types here too. Yeah, so all right, we'll play it. We'll play it as it's. I'll roll for both. So roll first for this one.
I was just trying to see if I had the
1 damage. I'll take it.
trying to see if I
Second
have
one.
the FAQ handy.
No damage. So
All right, so
one.
it's a wash anyway. We've been just like.
Yeah.
All right, so your 5s are done.
I don't take stress though.
All right. So my 7 is doing a hard 1.
He does have these.
Which will stress him. And then 10 is doing a 1 bank. He will target lock the Raider.
Something funny's gonna happen, Richard. Something really funny's about to happen.
No. And then Horton is doing the 1 bank.
Oh no. Oh, that's good. That little interceptor might just survive.
I've got range 2 on you though.
Somewhere here you do, but I think Horton's range 1.
Well, I can't check just yet, but
Okay, yeah.
he's gonna focus because he can't barrel roll. And then Han
Daini Mama.
is doing a hard 2.
Okay.
And he's going to evade.
All right. Well, we
Okay.
get those missiles and maybe.
Start of combat phase.
No, we're not started combat yet. Huge ships have to move.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Okay. So 2. Remember I said something funny was gonna happen before I reveal the engine booster.
Oh, you're gonna run right into the ghost, aren't you?
Ja zostawią to
All right. So before I reveal, I'm gonna do a white forward 1 maneuver.
Okej, siedzi w domu, tylko chciałam wiedzieć, czy babcia pamiętała to. Okej,
So I'm
dziękuję, bye.
Boom! I hit that one. Right there. I hit that one. So I have to roll 1 die. To the front. No damage.
Okay.
So this comes off. This is 1 line. So
Yep.
All right. Now I'll reveal my maneuver. 4 forward.
Oh, you jerk.
Oh yes. Well, I'm definitely hitting this one also.
Right.
So I'll get that.
Well, maybe you lurch forward.
He has an
What's up, man?
upgrade.
Oh, that like lets you like
Boost.
lurch forward slightly. Oh, and he's gonna what? Oh, you don't hit the ghost.
1,
No, he's gonna hit it.
2, 3, and 4. Boom. Right there. Yeah, I'm not there yet. So you can pick them up.
Well,
I have to roll 2 dice.
you stop there though, right?
No, I go through it.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta roll 1 for the debris and then 2 for the ship.
I already rolled 1 for the debris. It was no damage. Oh no, I rolled 1 for the asteroid.
Yeah.
1 for the debris. No damage.
Look at that, full ordnance on board too. That's great.
Woo! 2 for the ship. 1 damage to the front.
Okay.
Well, this will.
All right. Well.
All right. So now, I've completed a maneuver. So I want to drop some ships.
Oh,
Shiranu, yeah.
Yeah, it's my.
Well, no, Shiranu does that and
Capital
engine
ship
boosters. I could do 1 more.
Oh,
If I
okay.
wanted to do.
Twin laser turrets on the wise. Yes.
All right. So I'm going to deploy.
Oh my.
Tie, advanced. This will be number 17.
Yeah, it's pretty sneaky. You can make the Gazanthi a battering ram.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's even worse than the GR75.
Yeah, I forgot he could do that 1 forward. So I'm like, I think he goes 4. I should be okay. And then bombed on me.
Yeah, the GR75 is a lot of fun too, especially get the right home title on it. Is that the transport? That's the proper name of the transport.
he's
Right, well, now Jin Urso is completely useless until I get closer to my other ships.
All right, so he's going to do it.
Because the idea was load him up with the focus token so you can keep spending him every time he got attacked.
3 bank.
Happens.
Falcon, is that
That's
Ray?
old Han.
Hold on.
Yeah, because Ray's on board. Was on board. Him battery up the focus.
You mean
tokens.
original Han? No, no. Oh, you mean old, like the newer Han?
He's resistance Han.
Is it the new? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it new Han or old Han?
Hot.
Sequel Han.
Okay, and so his action, he'll get a target lock right there.
Yeah, by Han.
White hair Han.
Okay. Now I'll go back to my action. Can I? No. If I could have reached this guy, I could have had a barrel roll off of that rock. Ugh. I will. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy a cloak. He don't need to be there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so your Gazanti is done.
Wait, he's stressed. He can't take that. That's free action. He's stressed. You're right. So, I could target lock. And I can't give a free action to a huge ship. Huge ships can't get free action. Oh, I could General Hux. Yeah, I'll General Hux. I'll give 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. They have to be at weight. Range 1 to 2. 1, 2. And then this guy. Sure. And then he'll get the Fanatical Devotion. So that he can't use it for defense. Alright. Alright, so we get a stress in this gun. Alright, so now he's done.
So Tim's 3-hour turn is now over.
Sorry.
All right, 4 forward.
Oh, 4 forward.
1, 2, 3,
Oh boy.
4.
Okay. Oh boy, we are really close.
A variety of actions to take here. I can't shoot you with my primary.
No, but I am in arc of the front if you have a close range weapon there.
Yeah, I don't have front arc on this though.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the front
These.
sides.
Oh, the side. I'm saying I don't have a front arc. That's what
Oh, I see. Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
this side cuts my corner.
First of all, we will target lock Decimator. No, target lock. And
That's
then-
pretty sweet. You killed a ship, Tim, despite 2 of your ships are time locked in this turn.
Oh, all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he still has
this-
7 hull left on him too.
Ah,
Yeah. That happens to me in every single epic game. I have a ship that's almost completely. all
They're
right.
faster. I mean, because I could have gone even faster because I have Chiranu
Well,
on
my
there.
problem was I was flying slow to stay close to the
Yeah.
Cante for the synergy, and it didn't help me out at all. So.
I don't think I rammed any of your ships from my last.
And I get an energy back for the maneuvers.
I said, I don't think I rammed any of his ships from our last epic game.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
I just blew them all off the board with the Raiders cannons.
Reinforce the rear.
Those ion cannon batteries on a Raider are nasty.
All right, so then my Raider. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, Raider's gonna go 1 forward, 1 slower here.
Couldn't have had a 4 forward on that decimator.
I can't actually. Right there. And it wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't. If I was turning, I might have hit that.
Yeah. No, if you had a 4 forward, I would have.
Oh, I see. I got. Yeah. All right. I gotta remember to do all my dials, man. All right. So I moved. I'm going
Yeah,
to.
you didn't set dials for us, so I got to pick them.
Oh, nice. One thing I kind of want to try in an epic game one of these days now is just fly post check against it.
Oh yeah.
Fly into the back of a huge ship and make it now have to do I want to turn this way, forward? What way do I want to go?
Oh boy, that's gonna be rough. I don't really need to target lock because I've already got a target lock on this guy, and I can hit him with everything. So he's definitely gonna die. So maybe. Oh, I get 2 shields back, or 2 energy, 3 energy. 3 energy. Oh, and I'm supposed to put 1 of his energy to guns. Do you mind if I do that?
That's fine.
All right, and I don't have any guns to put his energy into, so we'll coordinate to here. Give him a free action. A barrel roll forward. your side, we'll do the reinforce on the front. Okay. And that's it for the beginning of combat.
Yeah, I have nothing that happens at the beginning of combat anymore.
Alright, so I've got Tarkin.
Oh, the super big ships each half does one action.
Yeah.
I just noticed
Yeah.
that.
But it can only do the action it's on.
I think I'm going to remove Gold Squadron's focus. Yeah, he's range 4, Tarkin works, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And that's it?
Alright, so Han Mabuki. Nothing there. You got that. But you'd get a die for that. Range 2.
I just think I barrel rolled because it might have been long range.
Let's go ahead and take the shot at the decimator.
Alright, so you shoot the front half of the decimator?
No, the decimator.
Oh, decimator. Yeah, front half.
I'll shoot at whatever half I can get. Alright, come on. One last expertise here. Alright, so that's 2 hits.
2, and I get 1 die.
1 whole die.
It's not crossing through that asteroid because it's
Nope.
on the backside. Alright, so we got we got an eyeball, and I don't think. Alright, so it's gonna be 2 damage.
Yep.
Want to Palpatine that? Let's see how much life this decimator has left.
Yeah, oh, he died 2 turns ago.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
8.
4 more damage on him.
Alright. Yeah, I definitely have the decimator in arc. From 10.
10 numb, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to spend the target lock and shoot the plasma torpedoes
Where?
at the front half of the Raider.
Oh. Okay. It is obstructed though. There's an asteroid right here.
Oh, there is there?
Yeah.
So they'll get 1 die.
Well,
No, it's a secondary. Well, no, you
it's a
get.
secondary weapon, so it'll get 1 die for the obstruction, and it also is reinforced.
Okay. Wow, really?
So 1.
No, expertise makes that 2.
Okay, so I can actually stop that shot. We'll roll the 1 die, and because of my title, I can turn an eyeball into a defense, so I cancel both.
Wow. So basically, you can change all your dice for attacking and all your dice for defending. That's fantastic.
No, I can change only 1.
But I'm saying you have abilities that change all your attack dice, and you have abilities that change all your defense. It's like, so
Uh-huh.
what's the point? I got.
Well, if I rolled a blank, then you wouldn't have had it. I would have had
fire
to,
control
well, I
system
could have
gives
Palpatine did, but might have been worth it there.
Horton.
You do have him.
Do have him.
obstructed.
Yes, so you get a die.
Yeah, just the 1 because it's a secondary weapon.
And I've got 2 other guys shooting at that top. Yeah, let's get rid of the decimator. Well, you can't attack. Get rid of the decimator. First TLT shot at the decimator. Hit and a crit.
All right, so I can't stop that. So 1.
But then you get 1 die.
I know, but it's 2 hits.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So I'll save you time.
All right, and second shot. And I'll spend the focus.
Okay, I can't stop that. All right. Take 3 more. on the decimator. 10.
2 more.
2 more on the decimator.
All right, then he'll take range 1.
On the decimator?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remove the stress token.
Okay, so 4. I can't stop that, but I'll roll it anyway.
You don't get a. Oh, is it through the rock?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I don't know why I'm thinking they get 1. All right, so I was just taking 4 damage, so he's dead.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, no, he's. It's Kanan's revenge.
Yes. I'm actually glad because if I would have bumped, then I would have taken damage on my destinators. Clearing out the debris.
I just
for
need
me.
you out of the way so you don't hurt my good ship.
All right.
So my 5 is gone now, so it's your 5s.
So 8, 7, and 8. You had all 3.
Those are all shot.
Oh yeah, the missile, then the TLT. Okay.
Yeah, and his plasma torpedo is now gone because he
Okay.
already used it once.
So 5. I don't have that shot, and this guy can't shoot, so my 5s can't go. Your 5 is dead.
Yep.
So
Your 3s.
4.
Oh, your 4. Oh, right. So my 4 goes first.
Oh yeah. Dope.
I cannot. Do I have you in arc? Yes, I do.
Okay, range 1.
Yeah. So I will spend 1 energy to. Now I shoot everything, right? All this.
No, no, you shoot 1. You pick 1 tip. The Armada is where you shoot everything. Anti-squadron.
I thought you like fired your primary and all your secondaries.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you meant you shoot every ship that's in.
No, no.
Like no. That's Armada.
I'm gonna spend 1 energy to quad laser cannon
Yes, you fire all your weapons
on him.
in the order of your choosing. How
Okay.
many dice is that?
That's 3 dice.
Okay. Anything special about that?
Nope.
Okay.
It's 3 dice. I don't have any. Oh, I can spend an energy to roll an extra die though, so I will. No, it's primary weapon only. Never mind. So 3 dice.
All right.
And 2 hits.
2, and I got 3. Oh, I have a.
You got to focus.
Does he have 16? He has. Oh, he has damage. Yes, he does. And how many more shots do you have that you can make on it?
3.
3 more shots.
I have 2 quad laser cannons. I can spend an energy on
Right.
you to shoot it again.
Right, but but some of
If
them are
you
in the
miss.
back. The ones that are in the back, you can only use them.
These are both up front. I have 2 hard points up front.
2 quad. Okay, so you can
And a
shoot.
quad.
So you can shoot 1 more attack on it.
If you miss, you can shoot him again.
If this attack is not hit, I can spend 1 energy from this card to perform this attack again. Then I have a second quad laser cannon I can shoot.
I see. I got you.
So I potentially have 4 attacks on him.
Okay, that makes sense. So I will spend my focus to not get hit.
Okay, then I'll spend an energy. Yeah, he ran into it with the Gazanti.
Ran it over, man.
And the poor ghost
It's 2 hits again.
All right.
Like at full health, just ran it over.
I will.
No, he
Wait.
lost all his shields and took a damage.
No, I'll take a damage. I'll take a damage.
Okay.
I can take 1.
Then the second quad laser cannon.
Same guy.
Yes. That is.
Ooh.
I don't have gunnery team doesn't change that, so it's a hit and a crit.
And that's a dead guy. I'm glad I didn't. Oh shoot! I just needed some. You can adjust my.
That was about right.
All right, 16 is dead.
All right, so I can't spend that to do it again. Then.
Seppi's almost dead.
We will shoot our cluster missiles at.
Okay, range 2.
It's like 1 HP.
Yeah, spend the target clock.
Okay.
He got hurt.
Perform this attack twice.
One dead. State. I don't know what the big thing is called.
Yeah, the Raider. At least you're getting some shots off.
Eric,
Hey,
rumor has it you have a Cthulhu for me?
Yes.
And I will spend an energy to change one of my blanks to a hit.
Yes. All right, not bad. And then we get nothing. So that's 3 damage, and that should be 3 of his shields.
All right, and then I perform this attack again.
Ships that are only primed and not painted shouldn't be able to shoot.
Oh, actually, I didn't have to spend an energy to do that because I have ordnance experts too.
This guy's paint. He's got purple.
he's got 3 colors.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've actually got 4 because I've got the glass too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't have to use gunnery team because I have ordnance experts.
Yeah, so you get your
I
energy
have to
back.
spend energy, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Then you can now you use gunnery team.
Yeah, because it's once per round. So.
Yeah. All right, so that's another 3.
Yep.
Okay. I guess that's
2 hits and a crit.
so face down and a face up.
Yeah, those are the templates.
Damage sensor array. I cannot perform actions.
And then I think I have the Gazanti with my primary. Oh, yeah, definitely.
3 to 5. So as long as
Yep.
I'm not closer than 2.
Okay, so that's 4 dice.
Lots of shooting.
On the
You-
front.
Did you reinforce the back or is that left over?
The back.
Okay.
That's 2 hits and a crit.
That's not bad.
I don't have anything. Oh, wait, I can spend energy to roll additional attack dice.
It is range 3, so I can roll 1 die.
All right, that's 3 hits and a crit.
All right, 3 or 4. Okay, and I got 1 cancel.
All right, so 2 hits and a crit.
So that's 3 shields.
Yep.
All right, we've got 1 shield left on the
Tim
Gazan.
kind of owning this one?
Yeah, he's kind of got Han because I was trying to add a synergy going between these 2 ships, so I kept them over here and then everything else over there. And he kind of murdered Han really early, and then he flew into Kanan. So, but I've got those are all TL2Y wings
All right, so this Raider.
that are about to take that tie off the board, but the Raiders have been sitting there
All
going.
right, so first
on
off,
everything.
first with the Raider, we're gonna do. I have 2 cluster missiles in the. I'm sorry. I have two homing missiles in the back and 1 homing missile in the front.
Okay,
So I'm
so
gonna do homing missile in the back, on this guy. It looks like
Is that gonna?
I don't think it's obstructed
Nope.
from here to there. So, homing missile is 4.
All right, Ken. Nice knowing you.
4, and this is a secondary. Ooh,
Ooh.
it's not good.
Keep hope alive.
Yeah. So I think I will. Which one is the free one? It's the ordnance expert. So ordnance expert to make that a hit. So hit crit.
Hey, I rolled an evade on the floor. Can I keep it?
Good night. Okay.
So hit crit.
So 2 shields.
So that's 1 shield and then the
Face
crit.
it. Okay.
Crit is structural damage.
Oh.
Reduce your agility by 1. Okay, well that's not
That's
the worst
perfect
thing
for
to
the.
get at.
Well, that's actually good for the first shot because
Yeah.
that means. So the second shot from the rear.
Oh yeah, that is terrible for a.
Yeah. And I'll spend an energy to make it 3, and you get nothing.
Well, you don't have to do that because he only has 2 hull left. So if you want to save the
okay.
energy.
Sure. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting B wings and Y wings mixed
Yeah.
up. All right.
All right, so Kian no lander.
Those are the 2 out the back. Now I have no target locks out there to shoot the front one, but that's okay. I do have a regular front weapon. And I guess we'll go here.
All right,
Range
so-
3 and obstructed, so you get 3.
All right.
Or do I want to go to Han? I think he's gonna be able to kill Han. You have an evade, but I've got the Emperor. So. All right, so 3.
We have a Hulk.
We have Hulk. Yeah. All right, and primary weapons 4 dice.
Is it on the frigate?
4 versus 3. 4 versus 3, and all right, we've got 2, and I can't change any of that. So 2.
So 1 hit.
Okay, and I'll spend 2 energy and perform that attack again.
Okay.
Yeah, hit crit.
And another shield.
Okay. That's right. All right, that's all the shooting for this guy.
All right, so then
He-
3s.
3s, yes. You killed the 1. This guy can't shoot. So 2s.
So my 2s go now.
Yeah.
He'll just take the range 1 regular shot.
Okay.
This is basically you against me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's not bad. We'll spin the focus.
Really?
All right. Okay. This guy he can't.
He can't.
This guy can.
Yeah, that's a TLT shot. So
Yeah.
first shot. Hit it. Crit.
Oh, do I Palpatine here? Do I Palpatine? You're probably gonna kill him anyway. I need to save Palpatine for there, so no, I won't. Let's just see what would it have been. My second roll would have been garbage, so good. All right.
And then my other 2 doesn't have a shot.
No. So there goes with my 2s.
Definitely not. So.
Let's do this guy first. Range 2 against Han.
Okay.
I've got 2, and then I can add a crit because I have a. I will spend the focus and.
So I pretty much can't do anything. So even if I roll an evade,
Yeah.
if I guess I.
Well, if you guess 1, you have an evade.
Right, but I only have 1 hull left.
Right. What I'm saying is,
You're doing 3 damage. The best I can do is 2 evades.
no, you do 3. You guess C-3PO. You guess 1. If you roll an evade, you add a second one.
No, I don't because I guessed wrong. I don't get the.
No, if you guess right. I'm saying you
So I should guess 1.
guess 1.
And hope I get it.
If you
and
get
then I
it, then you spend your evade.
All right, I'm so in tune to always guess 0. So
Sure.
So basically, I have to guess 1 and
And then
actually
also
roll
spend,
1.
and then roll 1.
All right, well I'm guessing 1.
Okay. Yeah.
May the force be with you.
Which,
He lives.
well, I didn't spend Palpatine yet.
Keep on alive.
How is that? That's
You live
so
to shoot
wrong.
first another day.
Did your
No, and then Starkiller base
missing
pilot.
bat-
Basic maneuvers.
Batwing. Oh, I just pushed back, but he's range 2.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so we got 4 dice coming on your rear.
All right, and I got the
Oh, I could
reinforced-
probably shoot you front actually. But would that be long range? Yeah, that would be long range. I'll do that. I'd rather you roll a die than get a guaranteed evade. So
Okay.
I'll shoot the front.
The blue line doesn't count for anything.
If my closest point goes through the blue line, yes, but closest.
Oh, but
point
so the
doesn't.
blue line doesn't extend off the.
No, I have to. Like if I was behind you,
Actually,
I would do
okay,
that.
gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes I mean, and just
Because I can see.
just
yeah,
common sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so 4 dice. We will palp that to a crit.
Alright. And
Okay.
that's nothing. I don't have anything else with defense, I don't think.
No, so 3 shields to the front, probably. I haven't hit you yet in the front, have I?
Yep. Yes. No, you've not. So it's 3 shields gone.
Okay. And that's it? All the ones are gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Fanatical Devotion... Alright, that's it. We're gonna... Alright, start of turn 3, or turn 4, rather. Turn 4. Looks like... Oh, we don't have any cloaked ships, so nothing beginning of activation. So all your 2s are going first.
He's gonna go 1 bank and he's just gonna
Just bump.
bump him, which is fine. And then, oh, I really did not plan this out well at all. Wait a minute, he's who's is this your stuff, Tim? This stress and this focus?
No, I didn't have anything stressed over there. My focus is usually evergreen.
Because none of these guys hit anything to get stressed, so I don't know why there's a stress there.
No, yeah, he landed on this.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't?
No.
Did somebody land on it? Or did somebody fly over it?
I don't know.
You did. One guy did a K turn.
Yeah, I did. I've got that.
Okay.
What about Kian?
Kian, maybe you dropped it when you were taking it
Yeah,
away.
maybe I did.
Okay, let's just assume that, because
Okay.
I don't want to go crazy.
42 is doing a one. Okay, yeah, I really just botched this entire movement phase here. And 41's doing a hard 3, which is green.
First came out, now it's
The Falcon?
Yeah.
It's still big when you're playing against X-Wings and TIE fighters and other small ships.
Yeah, when you put it next to like the Ghost or
Yeah.
the Decimator.
Okay, your 2s.
Alright, this Starkiller based pilot, he's going to do a 1 forward. And get this dumb grid on him that he can't do his normal actions.
Hit me! Hit me!
The Batwing.
So how does the Batmobile fly?
It flies great. It's got more. It's better than a Lambda, but if you give it the thing that it can ignore stress, then it's amazing. I'm gonna do his action to roll a die and see if I can flip this card face down. I'm gonna Palpatine that and then flip this
Ooh, you're
card.
gonna
face.
Palpatine that.
I'm Palpatining that because I hate that. Yeah. All right. So he can now take actions.
All right, and that's your only 2 that's left. Oh, him.
Oh yes, that's it. 2 forward. And he'll focus. Actually, no, he'll focus.
Okay. Then my 3.
It's an airport. Yeah, these are airplanes.
You take 1 damage on Zeb.
Yeah, he took a shield off.
So cool.
We forgot to deploy Zeb last turn when the
the
ghost
ghost
blew up,
destroyed?
so we just deployed him at the end of the turn as best we could.
Oh, that also automatically.
Anything that's deployed, it's in the rules for every ship that has a deployment that if it blows up, the ship gets to deploy.
Okay, then you're 3.
All right. We have just a Palpatine. 1 forward, and that's gonna put me right. I'm just gonna scooch forward a little bit.
Go on the rock.
Yeah. Set him right there for right now.
Okay.
He'll roll.
He rolls 1. No. Okay, then your 5s.
Okay. Then we'll start with this guy here first. 13. 2 in.
I can do that. I just gotta figure out what this one will fly.
And he'll
Really,
take a
he
focus.
gave you 3 ships in your fascination with the cardboard going.
That works.
There are times you are my child, and there are times I don't.
Right, then you don't have any 5s left.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. This guy.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, it's right behind the Gazanti.
He's gonna 4 forward. Should be able to squeeze through, no problem. Alright, he's right there again. Although he keeps his stress. I think that's weight. Okay.
Okay. Then my 8s, I should say. He is doing a 1 bank.
Do you have that skill?
10 numb and Horton Psalm.
Thinking Rebel Aces.
And he's gonna barrel roll. And then Horton is banking.
Even matter.
Ghost. Lancer.
He's gonna barrel roll. And then Han is doing a free bank.
It's like he knows that there's like the primary one that's like the connection is like no, that's far along.
And he will evade.
Yeah.
Okay, start of combat.
What is it?
No, we're not started combat yet.
Oh, I keep forgetting these big ships do things.
G. G. You say G?
Oh, they did this.
Like good for.
Huh. You know what's funny?
Jokes.
No. No. Start of combat.
No, we haven't moved the.
Oh, big ships.
Yeah. So Gazanti.
Ships move at the end of a
No, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking?
The big ships activate in
I was looking at
skill order.
at the end after everybody else goes,
I was looking at this dial.
but they shoot as normal.
Decimator did have a 4 forward.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that though. I wouldn't have. Yeah, but I wouldn't have. I would have probably just left it on the. I probably would not have deliberately chosen to run him into you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Just not be
Well,
that guy.
because you said like, oh, too
Oh, no, I was kidding because I blew up that turn anyway. So it's
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait a second. So I either gave you the wrong dial.
No,
or-
I just I probably didn't look far enough. I probably saw the 3 and went, oh, good, I'll do that.
Okay, I got you. All right. So, so big ships. The 2 is gonna go first.
Yes, it's supposed to.
We're doing a 1 forward.
Careful, then. You're right on the edge.
Wait, I can't do that. That's not how we do it.
What did you say?
I had it. I was using the normal 1 forward, like he was gonna move his whole base. I'm like, that would be like a 7 forward. 1. All right. Now, do I want to deploy anything? Oh yeah, we'll deploy 1.
That's a title on him that lets him do that, right?
Oh, and I'm screwing up. Oh man, I screwed up so bad. His title the ships that he deploys fire at a power scale 8. We made so many mistakes, like, because I should have been able to shoot you in the front last before you killed me, but it's well too far past it now to do that. But
Missed opportunity.
yeah, well,
Put it away. Put it in here.
all right. So now we're gonna deploy this guy. He's gonna be 18.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, excellent, thank you.
No problem.
We're doing 500 point epic. I already lost the ghost by getting run into by the Gazanti
Beautiful.
with 7 hull left on him and all his ordnance still unfired.
Oh no.
And then I lost Kean Farlander,
He's doing a free
but I
forward.
took out his 2 interceptors and his decimator. So
You guys recording it?
he's yeah.
I like
Still
to,
at the point of, hey,
especially for something that's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
All right, and he'll take a target lock on Zeb.
Yeah.
You just take
Zeb the afterthought. Zeb was only on the ghost to have the tail gunner ability.
Right.
I never planned on actually having to deploy him unless the ghost was destroyed, and
When we're actually
it happened a lot sooner than I thought. So
Behold, there he is.
yep.
Okay, so he moved, took an action. Now it's still my action. I am tempted to fox, but I wouldn't be able to hit that many. It's only 1 to 2.
These blockade runners about to get just ruined.
Yeah.
So we're going to. Oh, I can deploy another ship. I deployed 1. I want to just deploy a second ship. Yeah, well, then I'll deploy my last ship also. Why not?
I just had a Upsilon shuttle with 2 Lambda shuttles.
We'll do it at a part 2 coming out the side.
Two Lambdas and an Upsilon.
Oh, the squad builder let me do it, but I don't think I was able to.
You got a magnetize under there or something, or just slot it in?
No, it has a special clamp that
Oh, nice.
takes.
Yeah, it's basically an upside down.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay, now he's going to turn lock the front here, and then for my action, I will fanatical. I'll use Hux. Fanatical devotion here, and then 3 focuses.
Okay. The
Using a lot.
does limited apply to the entire ship, or just the sections?
The whole ship.
The whole ship.
Yeah, the squad builder was wrong then. Let me put 2 Havana gas mines on this
Because
thing.
it treats the front and the back as 2 different ships. Same thing when you do
So the squad builder's wrong.
squad builders was slightly wrong. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm actually at 494 then.
Oh, clearly then you
Illegal squad, I lose. Okay, so then my 4 goes.
yeah, your 4 goes. My 2 did everything.
Alright, 2 forward.
So this should be. Wait, so how many ships do you get?
There's so much cards. It's gonna take me like 3 hours to put everything away. It's fine.
Yeah.
2.
How fast are you going?
2 forward.
2 forward.
So I get 3 energy, plus 1 from my engineering team.
Or you also want to transfer energy to your weapons, right? Or
Do I do that now?
you do this after you gain energy, you transfer it to weapons.
So put
If you want to.
2 there, 1 there, so I have 4.
So if you wanted to recover shields, then you have to use all your remaining energy.
Right. That would be not a bad idea. Well, actually, no. I would actually be recovering fewer shields and energy I spent.
Sure, it's not always going to be the most efficient thing, but if you're trying to stop crits and get through this turn,
Yeah. Let's see. Coordinate only works out to range 2, so I can't coordinate him.
so you can target lock in the front. I mean, that's
He's range 3, so I can't give him focus. Okay.
He's trying to assign tokens.
Yep. He's just catching on.
Yeah.
Target lock onto the shuttle.
okay.
Second action. Yeah, I'm gonna recover.
Okay.
Oh, I got the construction droid, but it doesn't do me any good right now because I don't have a face-down damage card. So
So you were only missing shields in the front, or in the
yeah,
back?
only on the front.
Well, didn't I shoot you? Oh no, I shot you in the front both times. Yeah.
So I get 3 shields back on the front, so I'm at full strength.
Okay.
And he's done.
All right, my raider. We're doing a hard 2.
Is there any chance that bombing run will actually take out a raid?
Oh. Did not expect him to make that turn that way.
Well, we did not hit an asteroid.
I thought he was going to bring the raider around to start hammering on it.
No. We're gonna gain 2 energy for that. And I think we're gonna do a target lock in the front. We'll get 1 here on this guy. Oh, I've got 1. Wait, where's? No, that's one of yours. All right.
That's not one of mine. Oh, that one up there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's mine, yeah.
That one, and then I get a second target lock. And that'll be on 10.
No. Alright, they're not yours.
Good, really? Because my missiles are gone already.
Okay. And then for the rear, I'll reinforce the front. Makes sense.
Okay, now we're at the start of the combat phase.
Okay, Tarkin. Start a combat phase. Do you have any start of combat phase stuff?
No, not anymore.
Who do I remove a focus token from somebody?
Nobody, oh,
What does Han have?
evade.
Evade. Can go up to range 4. I don't think this guy is.
I don't think he's going to have a shot anyway, so.
Yeah.
He's got focus, but I don't know if you...
Yeah, I'll take his away, I suppose.
Fine, be a jerk.
Yeah, no, everybody else already has. I mean, I could give somebody another one because it's not an action.
Right.
All right. So, all right.
Alright, Han. Got him.
That's
Does not have him.
Okay.
All right, take range 3 shot.
Okay, I get 4 dice. No, he should have had it.
Yeah.
1 hit.
2 evades.
All right, hon, you just.
Oh, you have gunner, right?
Oh yes, I do. 2 hits. Okay, this rate I might kill you someday.
2 evades.
All right, way to waste your last turn there, hon.
Well, maybe not.
Okay, 10 numb.
Oh boy, range 1.
And I always play Armin Session. And expand.
You got recover on the front, right?
I do.
All right, I'm gonna shoot you with a mango cannon.
All right, 10 them?
Yeah,
Okay. So cancel, just I just get to cancel 1.
He is grabbing the thing and rolling it like.
but you can't cancel my crit.
Okay.
You are killing.
And expertise, that to a hit.
Hey, only 1 crit is going to make it through.
Right. When attacking, you may change one of your. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So either way, I'm canceling 1 and the crit's going through, so that's 1 shield to the front.
Yeah. Oh, I had a target lock too. Oh,
Did you want to reroll it?
I had a blank.
All right, so reroll it.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 extra goes through.
Okay. Then Horton, I don't. Oh, Horton's right there.
Yeah. You can do on that tie advanced or TLT on the front of the range.
I can do TLT on either one.
Yeah,
Is he full strength?
he is. Yeah, he's fresh. Well, you shot him, but you missed.
Yeah, we'll TLT on him.
Okay, and that's number 17.
Yeah, first shot. 1 hit.
And they're not blank, so you can't reroll.
Nope.
Get down.
All right, we got it. Ooh, that was a good one.
Second shot. Hitting a crit.
Okay, I'll just take 1 shield.
You got the. Oh, you want to say the focus?
Yeah.
And that was 9, 8, 7. So I'm done.
All right. Because also he's actually going to shoot. So I got this wrong. He's actually a 2. These guys are going to be 8 because I deployed them.
Oh,
I've been
well.
forgetting to use the.
Yeah, that's my and those are my 8s. So.
All right. My 8s. Let's start with this guy. We're going to take. I think it's range 2 shot on the front of your.
Yep.
That's like my favorite. That's my best.
Yeah, range 2.
All right, I got nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna roll these 2, and we add a crit. I will pout that to a crit, and then I'll spend the focus.
Where did that target lock come from?
That was his action.
Oh, that's yours. That's yours. I'm using the double letters. So I got confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was one I had that I don't have green on.
Okay,
the
I actually I don't have that letter on anymore. So okay.
All right, so he shot there. It's
No.
so 3 shields.
All right, so it's a good thing I got those 3 shields back.
Things that you're allowed to play with and certain things you're not.
All right.
All right.
Now
So now we're on to.
this is also next.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot this guy at range 1.
All right.
We've got Fanatical Devotion. Now, Fanatical Devotion on him, I can't spend his focus for defense, but if I use a focus, at least one of the damage that focused to a hit cannot be canceled. So if I roll all hits, then you can potentially cancel everything.
Okay.
So he's gonna roll 3. All right, so I will add a crit to that, and then I will Fanatical Devotion this one, or I'll spend focus. And so basically this 1 can't be canceled.
Okay.
So 1 damage goes.
All right, so I get a shield.
So has he got no more shields left?
Yes.
Okay.
You're aware your boom
Or no.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
All right, so those are all the 8s. So we go to 7, which was Kian. He's gone.
Okay, so 5s.
5s.
All right. Now this is gonna be fun because I got the 2 phantoms over here. There's range 1 on the rear. Do that first.
Okay.
5 red dice. You spent Palpatine. Oh no.
2 shields.
All right. And here, range 2 or range 1?
Someone.
Did I just Palpatine during like 2 attacks ago?
You Palpatine on his action to get rid of the crit.
Right, but didn't I do it for a damage? I didn't. Okay.
No, you didn't.
Okay. All right, so range 2 here. 4 dice to your front. We'll spend the focus, so that's 4. And there's a crit in there too, so 3 hits and a crit.
So that's the front section. So 1 regular hit, and then a crit. Weapon damage. Place one of the.
What?
I put one of my.
His
Oh, you lose one of your weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
fantastic.
can spend 3 energy to flip this card face down,
During the energy phase?
and then I can get that weapon back, but it lost all the energy that was on it just now.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you were going to shoot me twice with that one, too.
Yes, I was.
That's how
Okay. Alright, so he spent his focus.
Points, you should have had 3 points.
I don't have any 4s.
That's all my 5s.
Oh, no,
Well, I do
no,
have a 4,
five.
but you're 4.
Five, 4. Okay, well, we will
Oh, maybe.
use our cluster missiles on him.
On the Batman shuttle?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So spend the target lock.
it's not yours, it's Tim. It's Tim's.
First shot.
Can you give it back to Mr. Tim?
Thank you.
I'll use my ordnance experts to make. Actually, no.
Alright.
That's a total whiff.
You whiffed it, huh?
Yeah.
We're out. He's
Second shot.
Oh,
Even worse. I probably should have used the ordnance expert. then.
probably. Well, I rolled nothing, so you still hit me for 1. That's and he has no shields left, so we'll face down.
Then,
You do have the other quad laser trained out the front. You're doing your primary.
yeah, we'll do quad laser and him.
Range 2.
Spend the energy.
And if it misses, you get to go
Yeah.
again. Alright, so that will miss.
Yes.
Roll 2 veins.
Oh wait, I get the. No, I don't have energy to spend. So never mind. Alright, so yeah, I'll spend that energy to shoot again. 2 hits.
Those will both go through. He's okay.
Okay.
That's number 14.
Yes.
1 shield and 1 damage.
Sorry.
Alright.
And then my
Primary weapon, which is 3 to 5.
So pretty much him
Him?
or him.
That's probably.
Make sure that's
Yep.
There's 2. Yeah.
Or you can go over here as well.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
Has he taken any damage yet?
17. He took 1
Nice City,
shield.
Orlando. I
shield.
help you.
So I gotta get 4 damage through him to make this matter.
But he hasn't shot yet either. So you
Oh,
force me to
that means,
spend the focus, it still helps.
Yeah, I'll chuck it.
Or I can shoot at the Gazanti. No, you're not range 3.
Yeah, I'll chuck
You
it.
shoot at this guy, it'll be obstructed.
I actually,
No, we'll go for
actually
the
wondered if that was
advance.
yours.
Okay. So
So
5
maybe
dice,
they
or
just
sorry,
brought
4
that
dice.
by
4
and
dice.
I'll throw it away.
And you can spend. Oh, you don't have energy.
I don't have energy
Alright,
left. Yeah.
thank you. Bye.
1. Okay. You got it. 3 ways.
I don't understand
Tim.
how your greens and reds roll everything you need, and mine are like coming up blank and focuses.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it just seems like all the time for me. It's maddening.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, the problem is because the focus, when you needed them to be blanks, they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's just like, could I get one of those rolls every once in a while?
all right. So I'm gonna do cluster my missile on him.
Okay.
It's range 3, and that's the homing missile, so it's gonna be obstructed.
Right, so I get 2 dice.
You get 2 dice, and this is gonna the first. And I have 2 on the rear, so it's gonna be 4 dice. The first shot on the rear to this guy. Okay, so that's hit crit. I can't modify that focus.
All right,
2
so
shields.
2 shields on 43. Okay, he's got 1 shield left.
Okay, second shot.
Is this cluster?
This is homing.
Oh, homing.
Homing.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't require me to spend the target lock. So
I don't have any evades or anything, so.
Okay. And then I will ordnance experts to make that hit crit.
So hit.
And then 2 face up. That's not bad.
Console fire and boost stabilizer.
All right. And I have a homing missile in the front as well, which is 2 to 3, and I have a target lock on 10 num. Is he at range 1? So I cannot fire that one because he's too close.
Yeah.
I screwed up with my target locks. Okay. Then I guess I'll just do a primary weapon on the same Y-wing.
All right, is that range 3 on the primary?
Are you mainly in pirate?
Range 3.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So 4 dice. Spend my target lock.
What, like just bare bones?
Yeah, bare bones everything.
Alright, so 2. See? And how much life is left on you?
He's got 1 hull round.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 energy to perform that attack again.
Because of course you are.
But I have no target locks this time. Oh, nothing.
Hey, yay.
I have like 2 TIE fighters.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, then
So for 4s, 3s.
threes.
My Palpatine is a 3.
And then
And my
I have
Ghost,
Yes.
my Phantom is a 3.
Yeah, Palpatine is on a lock still. So.
You will take range 2 at the back of that guy.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
3 dice.
The only thing I probably will ever play. And
1
then,
hit.
Like, skill.
1 of 8. I'm glad I took your focus. All right.
Like, one of everything but
Then my 2s.
2s. I think you only have the 1. It's this guy who. Yeah. So just this guy.
one of
Alright, he'll do the TLT shots.
So the front or the well, you can probably hit the rear, although it'll be obstructed. You can hit the rear.
So it's either give you a die or have one.
Or give me a chance to roll. This is an automatic.
Yeah, and it's only going to be.
So the rear I have to roll. The front I get it automatically. So you.
But all I got to do is get 2 through, and it's still going to be a hit.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll stay with the front.
Stay with the front. Okay.
Alright, first roll.
Okay. So
Second roll.
got 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 damage, 1 shield off the front.
We'll see how it goes. There's only thing about it being able to drop
2 shields left.
Oh, not like it's bad.
All right. My 2s.
The physical.
This guy. I pushed him back. He was shooting at Han. Range 3. 2 dice. Hit crit. You've got it.
So, where are you at?
I got to roll it. Well, I'm going to guess 1.
Okay.
I got 3, so. Well,
Yeah.
2, yeah.
Well, you're guessing
Yeah.
one was you should have guessed 0, so you guarantee you don't have to spend your evade.
I had nothing.
I didn't have to anyway. I rolled 2 evades.
Yes. But
Wait, say
by
that
guessing
again?
1, if you rolled 2 focuses, you would have been dead.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. I can't kill Han, man. All right, what are we gonna do? 4 or 5 dice close up from the Batman ship. 5. We can't modify this. Nothing. Wow. Who gets all the best rolls? Not this guy.
Hey, the
Not
wheel is
anymore.
turning around.
Wow. I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it. Round 5, I think we're 5 or 6. I don't know. I'm losing track.
Fighter whose name is full of consonants.
I got a Ghost Hunter. Then 3 Starfighter.
No, he'll target block.
For $200. And it can
Okay. Target lock in the front because you actually, when you're target locking a huge ship, you have to choose the side.
very, very convenient to Starfighter.
I win.
Oh. Play taps.
I'll do the
Oh
back.
no! Hey, don't want to happen.
Fellow, right?
Thought those bases were a little stronger than that.
Yeah, they're kind of sad, especially after playing an Armada. On this. They're basically Armada or so much better.
Well, this was their dry run.
Yeah.
No, it was more the
Slide in this thing, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's not on.
was how the truck did.
I mean, it would make sense.
There we go.
It's like only a card of 50 plus model now.
All right. Okay.
42.
No, I said 50.
Oh, 50.
50 plus.
I thought I heard 15. I was like,
No.
orcs don't know how to go slow.
Shoot. Hold on.
50 plus.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, okay.
50 is when they're just starting out, you know? The first couple inches.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And then it jumps up to like 150. They have red paint 100, 250. And yet, with red things like that,
Depends on what you ran anymore.
now everything basically fearless against this. Not JK.
Okay.
Which I'm just like, I got something going.
Pull the rest of this stuff out.
Oh, did I make that? I totally made that.
Did you? Looks like it.
You know, just Olay.
Wow. Very nice.
Oh, since you never unfocused from last turn, actually. Target lock.
Okay.
Okay. Your twos.
All right. You start on the Batwing first. 1 forward. Actually, he's just gonna ram.
I think he's going to hit the Phantom before he hits me.
We'll see.
Nope, nope.
He hits you, so he rolls a damage.
this pilot chooses if I want to do that.
Nothing.
Lightweight frame.
Okay. Now I got Arnie's little tie advance. So might need your help with this guy.
Okay.
It's number 19, yes?
Yes.
He's doing a 4K. He's, question is he still on the board?
Yes, he is.
Oh, that was very, very close. And he'll get a stress. I was very concerned that he was going to go off, but I figured if I didn't do that, almost anything else might result in him getting rammed.
Yes.
So, all right, now let's do 17 in the front, 3 forward. Oh, thank you.
When I reveal my file, I can increase or decrease his file.
And he will barrel roll.
Think of Phantom, you know, by cloaking.
Is this him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
And then he will do a hard 2.
Cloak means that he's cloaked, he cannot shoot. And he gets 2 extra big dice. 2 extra big And I can choose at the beginning.
Holy faith.
And when he decloaks, he gets a
my 3.
move forward or move sideways.
One bank.
Echo uses the bank templates as opposed to the straight ones. You got veteran in 6 bank. Advanced cloak, which after he shoots, he recloaks.
And he will evade.
Range 1, I can check 5 leaderships.
Threes. I have a 3. Palpatine. Maybe Palpatine will be able to shoot this turn. Hard 3. Maybe. Only
Party
chance.
foul.
Yes, you are free. All right. Palpatine will target lock the front of your Tantum.
Okay, so
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have any more cards? I don't think so.
Nope, so your 5s.
Oh, 13. Hard 1. I'm just gonna go like right here.
But at least you're not hitting me and taking damage.
Yes. So no action there. Now this is the tough one. This guy. Soft 2.
Phantom's living dangerously.
That Phantom? Oh yes.
okay.
He is going to barrel roll.
All your stuff goes first.
We can run here and see how I want to do this. Before I decide where I'm barrel rolling, you want to tell me what maneuver you're
Oh, sure.
playing?
Let me look that up for you.
All right. Barrel roll forward. Right there. Maybe. Maybe. All right. That's both my 5s.
Okay, so then goes to my 8. Or my 8s. Okay, 10 numb is doing a hard 2 this way. Hopefully avoiding that rock, but I don't think it.
Oh, you just. Yeah, that's close. You just. You did it. You're clean.
And he will force.
That is literally the closest I've ever seen.
And then Horton is. Alright, that's interesting. You got my way. Actually, I might have.
Oh, the sibling sisters. Well, they're probably not much more interested.
Oh, no, I cleared you.
All the goods.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Everyone's really concentrating.
Barrel.
We got this one. Doing a
Han is going 4 straight, which gets him a stress from his crit, and he gets a stress for going over the rock, or the debris. So I could conceivably roll a crit here and be dead no matter what.
But you're doing whatever you can to stay alive.
Yeah, so I'm double stressed.
You have to get this across the board.
Oh! Well, he lasted longer than he should have anyway.
Yeah. It's funny because it almost flipped over to that blank side and then it flipped back.
There's nowhere in the rules for 500 points. I think no
Yeah.
So I give you not the satisfaction.
We're just doing 100 points.
Oh, I thought you guys were ships over C95.
They're all bare bones and cheap as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually just wrote a list too while I want to fly.
Oh, yeah.
One Upsilon, 2 Lambdas.
That'd be fun. All right, so the cube ships.
If nothing else.
Gazanti.
So it's gonna be like, interesting
Oh my
if you
God.
have like, you say you take this, but you can't shoot.
All right, I'm doing a hard one. One turn.
See, I never understood why we wasted a few more ships. Like, I understand.
Okay, and I'll gain 2 from that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already max energy now. Wait, no, I get 1 more energy. So, let's try not to forget to shoot this time. What I want to do is my action.
Yep. And she's going to boost.
Well, I guess I know what's gonna happen next turn.
Give that guy a
I
free.
get this turn.
Range 1 and 2. Let me see.
I invite smoke.
Halberd range 2. Your range 2. All right, we're gonna fanatical devotion with Hux.
What does that do again?
I give 3 ships with range 1 to 2, each a focus, but one of them has to get the fanatical devotion. They can't spend it for defense, but at least one of their damage has to go through. We'll give Palpatine the fanatical devotion because he's not spending it for defense anyway. Him 1. Him 1.
Okay.
Range 1 to 2. And
And you've deployed all your advance, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, and now you're 4.
All right, my 4 is going straight ahead forward.
4 forward. Doggone it. All right.
Do I take a shield? Aha!
Well, we know he's hitting this.
Ah, that's what those are for.
2, 3, 4.
Okay,
Okay.
so now.
So I gotta roll damage though, right?
You do have to roll 1. All right. Well, it's 1 to the front. The section that hits.
Yeah. Face down.
Ah, why are you able to?
You gain how much energy? Well, you only get 1 energy.
I get 2, because I went straight forward, so I get that, and then I'm going to trash my banded gas supply and get 3 more.
Oh, and so you're gonna try to get that weapon back?
Well, I can't power it this turn anyway.
When does it say you can do that?
Spend 3 energy to flip this card face. It's during the energy phase.
Yeah, but that's the same time. That's the same time that you can assign.
But if I do, I only have 5 energy total, so I spend 3 to turn that over. I can't power it. I can only power 1.
Oh, you couldn't. I see.
Yeah. So,
So
I'd rather have this energy for other things than
That makes sense. Okay.
flipping that weapon over that I can't use.
Unless you were to just put 1 on it, flip the other one, and then put 1 on the other one. You can power 1 to each. This way you.
But I'd still rather have the 3 energy for other stuff this turn. Like I might want to
Okay.
reinforce or something.
Okay.
Okay, so the front action.
We get really fun when we all get really close to each other.
Still can't coordinate.
You should have had him a little bit closer to your other guys.
Yeah.
You should have had like Kanan or somebody near him.
Well, that was the idea, but I've flown these so infrequently I couldn't get the spacing right.
I got you. You did have Kanan. I ran him over. I was just trying to
Oh,
bring up old stuff.
You're a horrible human. Oh, look at that! Your stupid bat is like completely out of my arcs right now.
That's the sweet spot for the CR90s to get right behind him.
We will target lock the rear of Zanti. And then with my rear action, spend that and get 3 shields back on the front. But the back is going to be taking the front and back is bad.
There's no problem with back out again. Unless you want to do target locks.
Well, I'm going to be getting so many dice rolled at me that 1 evade every attack is not going to be that huge benefit.
Well, if they're all from different sources, that thing count that as like that's like 6 shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also, another reason I'm doing this is because I'm really bad at flying.
Alright, we'll reinforce the rear.
Making these moves.
Yeah.
If I take a bunch of ships, I have 11 times the
All right.
Okay.
Or get 11
All right. So my 2.
No, your 2 already went.
Yeah, my 4.
Yeah.
Corvette.
as fast as I can.
4 forward.
I feel like a little squad that's going on.
Not quite as bad as a land, but I'm still pretty bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Ooh, that's pretty close. All right, so we gain 1 energy from that. No, 2 energy. Boy, this thing is good on energy. I'm not spending a whole lot of it. We're gonna target lock. I've got 1 on this guy already.
It's insanely close.
So I'll put 1 here on 10 num. Is this 10 num?
Yeah.
Okay.
You already got 1 on him.
Do I?
Yeah. The B.
Oh, well, all right. I'm not gonna target lock that. I'm sorry. I have coordinate. Coordinate might be even better.
Now during our turn,
Okay. So yeah, I will for my rear action. I'll coordinate here. I'll let this guy target lock this guy right in front of him,
Okay.
and then for the front, reinforce the front. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, so we're beginning of combat.
Okay.
Tarkin is going to do something. Tarkin will give this guy a focus.
Alright, so Han is gone.
Yeah, so 8. So I don't have any 8s this turn. 'cause
Alright,
everybody's
well,
deployed.
10 num's not facing the right way, so he can't shoot anybody.
So it's
Can't TLT him. I can't TLT there.
Yeah.
TLT there. What's 18's? Oh, he's full strength.
Whenever we see Arthur dress sharp, we know he's playing the master. Okay.
Let's TLT onto that advanced number.
Okay.
Number 19. 18. Sorry.
18. Okay.
All right. First shot.
2.
Crit. Crit.
I will. 18 doesn't have any damage, so I'll just take a shield.
And second shot. Hit. Hit. Hit.
3. Wow. I guess we'll take another. Okay.
And that's my 8s.
7s. No 7s.
No 7s.
6.
Nope.
5s.
You.
Okay. Well, I think this guy doesn't have any shots.
Nope.
Yeah. So that's it for 5s.
All right. 4s then. My big ship. Shoot him with my primary.
No. Oh yeah, you can. It's 3 to 5. See.
Team.
Shoot him with my primary.
Your movement.
I can actually shoot the front or the rear, but the rear would be
Obstructed.
obstructed.
It makes sense.
So it's either you rolling a green die or
Getting an automatic evade. So the automatic evade is obviously not the one you want to go for.
Into the fray.
have I done damage in the front yet?
The front has taken a lot of damage. The front only got 2 shields left.
I mean actually having cards dealt to it.
No cards.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing I don't like about this. Yes, I can't shoot it, but I know it's there.
All right, we'll take the primary weapon shot at the
The front?
front section of the Raider.
4 dice.
Spend
Because
1
the-
energy to roll 5.
Oh, are you gonna?
And I'll get 1 die.
And this doesn't do anything. I don't have anything, any crew or anything that helps me with this. So.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I gotta roll something for that for number 43.
Slightly less stuff.
And of course I take a damage.
What is 43? Oh, a crit for.
Yeah, he's actually dead now.
Oh, okay. Was that after he moved?
It's at the start of combat phase.
Oh, console fire. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have affected my target lock on him.
No.
Can I have
Oh,
my
that's your target line. Okay.
Fight it out.
All right. So now 5 dice on the front of the Raider.
So So 2, hit crit. I will Palpatine this to an evade and then not get any. Probably not the smartest thing, but need to do it.
Then we'll spend my card with plus 2 missile onto the back of the Gazanti.
Okay. Can't do anything about these. Nothing. Wait, you can.
Yeah,
you can
turn
ordnance team.
Ordnance team that to a hit.
Alright, so that's 1 shield. That's my last shield.
Alright, and then second shot.
Okay. You can spend an energy and.
Yeah, but come on.
Alright, so that's actually a damage card. It's the rear.
Yeah, to the rear.
Okay. Alright, yeah, and you have any other shots?
Oh, I can do quad laser cannons on you too.
Rear or front?
Rear again.
Okay.
Alright, 3 hits.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And I can't do anything with the extra energy because I didn't miss you.
That was rough. I need to get some shields back on that guy. Okay,
Alright,
4.
so you're
My
four.
4s. We've got right here. Actually, closest to closest would be obstructed.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So we'll take an obstructed shot on 10 numb with a homing missile. Actually, they'll get 2 homing missile shots on him. I'll fire them both at him. He's probably gonna die. But, I'll ordnance and I will generate team. So I'll spend an energy.
Okay.
So 3 hits. Does that kill him?
That says 3 shields.
Oh, he. Golly. Okay.
You hit and getting shot a lot.
All right. How many dice did you roll?
2.
Okay. And then the second homing missile up the back. 1.
Two good. Okay.
Okay. Well, I got front missiles, but nobody with a target lock up there, so I'll just do a regular shot. Can't shoot at range 1, so I got to shoot range 2. Who's damaged out of these guys? Horton 40. Yeah, I guess we'll shoot as range 2. Okay, we'll shoot at Horton.
1 whole shield. Or 1 whole evade.
4 dice. 2. And I'll spend 2 and do that shot again.
Last 2 shields.
Good job, bro.
Hit crit.
Alright, so hit crit.
Another one
Hit. Damage sensor array.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take it. Alright.
That makes me performing a lot of action.
That's it for him. So 4s, 3s.
3s.
Palpatine actually can shoot this time.
I shoot first.
Oh, you have that. Yes. Alright.
Range 1 shot at that.
And the tie?
Tie.
Okay.
Number 18.
Hit crit?
Hit crit.
Okay, focus your baby. Spend them both.
I was trying to get you to spend those when I was doing the TLT shot at you, but wiser than that.
You got it. Okay, so here, I think I'll go to the front. Alright, unobstructed. So,
Get a die though, it's range 3.
you do 3 dice.
And you get.
And 1, he's got the Fanatic of Devotion, so as long as I turn 1 eyeball to a hit, it has to go through. But there's not the case, so...
And that's terrible though.
Yeah, 2 crits. Well, you have no shields there, do you?
No.
Okay, so now into the part where you're doing that.
Direct hit. Life support failure. Discard one of the team upgrades.
Oh, probably the one that costs energy then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this card face down. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8.
Okay, alright. So maybe the Gazanti can finish it off. Alright, we still have to blow up the back though, that's the problem. I turned the front into a battering ram that you can just keep ramming
Yeah.
and not worried about the damage.
So the 2s.
Alright, so I have, well you have your 2s.
Yeah.
Go on first.
How's 17 doing? Man,
17 got 1 shield.
I thought I had done more damage to these guys.
Well, you blew up this whole one. You got 2 damage on 18.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Can I get him with TLT? Yes.
You can. Okay.
All right, we'll do that. So first shot.
Yeah, last year I found it.
Alright.
At the store.
Got it.
Second shot.
Mainly because I'm really
2 hits.
I'm a big fan of like.
Ah, okay. So you got 1 damage on 18. I am almost out of damage card.
I would have liked to have killed him this turn. And then my other 2 will TLT onto 17.
Okay. Are you too close?
No, I'm range 1. Or range 2.
Range 2? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Barely, but. Alright, hit crit.
2 hits.
And second shot. Hit.
2. All right. You got, yeah, I've already.
So that's a shield. Last shield gone.
17. All right. 19 still got shit. Where's 19? Oh, 19's over there. All right. So my 2s now.
So I move my guys.
This guy switched his target lock to in front of him, so he's gonna roll 3 red plus a automatic crit.
Or do you? Oh, you get the new.
Well, potentially an automatic crit.
Oh, that's.
Ooh, now is a time where I have to think. Do I just want to have a crit, or do I want to spend the target lock and re-roll all of it?
That's you know.
Or spend your focus and.
Deeply offended by
Oh, I have a focus. Thank you. Yep, you're right. Okay, so let's make that 4.
because it's gonna.
Alright, so it's 3 shields and a crit.
But my 95 is approved. So, Mr. Do you want to move?
Weapons failure.
Okay.
That's 42.
Was that we roll 1 less attack die?
Yeah.
That's actually really good for a TLT. All right, and 18. I think we had a shot of the same guy. Yeah. For here. So I'm gonna take this long range shot.
Okay.
But I don't get anything to modify this one because my target lock is behind me.
I get 2 dice.
1. Got it. Okay. And then this guy over here, we're gonna take range 1 into your front. 2. So I think that's gonna destroy the front half then, yeah?
You should, yeah.
Okay.
It was a hit to crit, right? Yeah. Reduce your primary weapon value by 2. It doesn't matter because I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
Okay, so we blew up the front.
Alright, so I have none of this stuff now.
Well, you do have what's on the front. You do have now you can roll 2 dice.
But I don't have the hard points or anything anymore.
Right.
I still have the title.
You have the primary weapon value. But if you're reducing it by 2, you're actually rolling 0. Since unless you get rid of that crit.
Spend 4 energy to put this card face down.
Yeah.
But the quad cannon's pretty much gone.
You still have the rear cannon. Everything on the rear you still have.
And I still have a crew slot, so Jin Urso is still there.
Okay.
But and I still have the title, right?
I don't think the title goes away.
It doesn't matter though because I can't perform the coordinate action anymore. So
Okay. All right. So we're gonna take this shot here with another 2. It's range 2. On your rear, you do get an automatic cancel here,
okay.
which you will need because that's the best possible roll. And
All right. So
so that cancels 1,
right, 1 shield
and then
a hit and a crit.
no, that's 3 more damage. So 2 hits and a crit.
Right, but I had a shield.
Thank you.
Oh, you canceled 1.
I canceled 1 shield, hit crit.
Yes.
And power plant failure. You cannot perform the recover action.
Oh. Well then, yeah, his days are numbered. But
Roll an attack die as an action. I can put that card face down. So.
all right, and for other 2s, I have the Gazanti. We'll spend an energy. We'll perform this attack 3 dice. That's your rear. How much? Hull is 8.
5 left or
So
6 left.
So I can't get you. So it looks like 1 crit. From the rear, it's
that-
canceled.
yeah.
So, all right. That's it for 2s. I think that's it for everything.
Did. Oh yeah, because he didn't have a shot. So.
Yeah.
Unless you.
All right. All right, we're starting our final round.
And his action, he'll move his target lock to the rear.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 40
And 42. He's going hard 3 this way.
Used to be better.
I started during third edition, so.
I started during fourth. Which is really funny because I'm like 18. So
And I'm going to try to get rid of this crit.
so like
Yeah, I
I
do.
started fifth grade.
Nice.
And like when I like tell
All right, 2. Is that all your 2s?
Yes, my 2s have been whittled down.
All right, 17.
years, they're like
This is nice.
I got the starter box. That's actually
You
what
have,
it was.
I think it's on me. Yeah, I have a target lock on you. So I'll take a focus.
Well, not this game, but
Yeah, I should barrel rolled.
more because it's all
18.
It seems really. I don't know.
So 5 forward.
That's what I'm saying right now. With playing Warhammer since elementary school.
Let me do it in this corner.
Well, no, it's hard to discover that Warhammer when you're in elementary school. It was only because my friend was like, "Hey, come look at these videos," and I was like, "What?" I didn't know.
Adam. Well, he introduced me to it as well.
And we'll switch that target line to this guy.
Okay. And you got one more 2 over here.
Oh yes, he's doing a forward 2, which is just gonna, if you slide him up, he'll clear his stress, but he's gonna bump.
Okay.
I'll roll a die. See if he takes any damage. He takes 1 shield. Okay, that's all. Wait, yeah, that's all my. Nope, nope. Star Killer Rays.
My Y wings have
Doing a hard stop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That is the last
Alright, my 3 is doing a 1 bank.
Yeah, he was taking those last time I played him. Because he took 2 Y wings and all of that. I'm gonna go.
Where am I going to send you?
How's this going?
Oh, it's been fun. It's been fun. We're having a good time.
Yeah, it's just hard to
It's a lot.
build a cohesive squad with this many points.
Yeah.
All right, 3s.
My 3 went.
Palpatine's doing a nice little, happy little turn. Getting some happy little trees. We're gonna take a.
I really like that white Raider. It looks so cool.
It is a nice looking ship. I think I saw the 3s, 4s, 5. So 5. All right, I got a lone 5 left. He's doing a hard 3. Focus. That's where we want to be.
Yep.
All right, 6, 7, 8s.
8s. Okay. 10 num. Can you do this for me? It's a 2K turn.
2K turn, absolutely. Stress for him.
Yep.
I don't think I can get that time.
He's got a mango shot.
Yeah, you got the Mangled. And then Horton. Where the hell is he? He's doing a hard 3, which I really should have planned out better.
And he's gonna bump.
He's going.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get rid of his crit, but that's not gonna happen. So.
Okay. I should have planned this on, all of this on, but. All right, we're on the epic ships now.
Yes. So
2.
Kazanti.
All right. I guess I'm doing a hard 1. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Hey.
Right there. And he gets 2 energy back from that. His full on energy. I'll move 1 over to turret.
It's rude and uncalled for.
I guess I will. Oh, I can coordinate.
Hey, I know what you're doing. I'm good at.
I don't want to coordinate.
Right here.
I need to get shields back. I'm going to get shields back. So 3
It's a
shields back.
shame if I step in front of you. Okay, so I'm movement now.
You realize that my Corvette cannot shoot at all right now.
It's okay. There's really nothing else I need to do.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Because all my ships still work.
Only time that will matter is if there's a chance of stuff popping. So.
Okay, my Corvette is doing a 1 this way.
Oh, all right.
He's green.
Mark him.
Yeah, you might be hitting him.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, you're right. You won't be.
Oh, I still have you turned or what?
I was afraid you were going to turn the other way, and then you would have.
That's what I was thinking about it, but I was worried about running into your
Kazanti.
Kazanti. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
that's categorically worse. And okay, as an action, my front 4 section has no actions it can take. So, and I get 3 energy for that maneuver.
What's your energy cap now? Oh, it's still 5 because the rear is undamaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
So what does it take? For
I'll spend 4 energy to turn this face down.
What is that? That you can't perform the.
Reduces my primary weapon value, so now I'm back up to 4.
Oh, so you can shoot.
Yeah. That's not an action, that's energy.
Yeah. So and then the action you can attempt. To
Roll
flip
1
that
attack die on a hit or a focus, flip this card face down, which means I can recover.
over. Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time if you survive.
But at least I can shoot.
Okay, Raider. Doing a hard 2.
He's going to.
I thought I was doing something totally different. I don't know if I'll make this guy. This guy I'll make it or not.
It's not. You know, I know it's the art for that right now. And he's gonna. He is, bro.
Oh no, he's fine.
He's gonna use it.
All right. This isn't on there.
Really concerned about
All right. So, what did we get? We got 2 energy from that.
stuff. Save it.
I think we got some. Oh yeah, we can fire some missiles here. Okay, any of you guys out of range 1? All right.
We're gonna have
Target lock.
It's gonna be a long time. We're getting.
This guy. Wait, I have a target lock already on him, right? On 10
Yes.
I don't care about it.
He might be out of range. I can't check that. I shouldn't put that down. All right, so we're going to target lock the Zeb.
It's still yeah.
Transfer the one from over here. B. Target lock Zeb.
But he is fine.
And
To be torn apart by your guy.
how much is left on the 41?
41 has full health.
All right, then we'll put one on him too.
I mean, no, he's only got 1 health left.
He's only got 1 health left?
No, I'm kidding.
All right. Okay. And that was the front action. The back action is going to be.
And he's going to.
I guess I'm going to get shields. Well, wait a second. No, back action with my coordinate.
Alright, so now doing a hard one. Because originally you were
This guy focus. Okay. All right, let's do it.
All right,
Well,
10 numb.
10 numb, I think.
at least.
Yeah, it's going to be obstructed to the closest point. See, I have an obstructed shot to the rear.
Okay, and you don't have anything back there though.
But I'll get 2 dice. Range 3. Oh, and if you do Mangler Cannon, then only 1 die.
Yeah, I'm doing Mangler Cannon.
Okay.
Why would I do a primary weapon on range 3?
I don't know. All right. And I can't cancel. Wait, yeah, I can't cancel that anyway.
Yeah.
So the rear takes 1 shield.
And then Horton.
Just out of range 1.
Yep.
So TLT to the front.
Well, what is he? 17's got just 3 health left.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you got, yeah, I'll do the TLT onto the Raider.
Okay.
First shot, and I'll reroll the blank.
Okay.
Second shot. There we go.
Okay, and that's 1 damage to the front.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull your 8s. 7, 6, 5s. 5s. I got a rear shot right there at range 1. Okay. 5 damage. Oh, okay. We're going to spend the focus.
Holy shit.
How much? You got
6 hull. I got 6 hull left.
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so first the regular hit.
Yeah, and if one of those is a direct hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of them are direct hits.
I guess I don't know if the rear has direct hits.
Oh, deal 2 face down damage cards to the 4 section. Not that it matters. Then flip this card face down. When you execute a maneuver, reduce the amount of energy you gain by 1. Discard one of the upgrade cards equipped to this section. So, okay. Place one of the upgrade cards, and yeah, they're all.
Well, you could have done it. You discarded your missile. You flipped that over just because you.
Oh,
figured
you're
you
right.
couldn't
You're right.
use it. Yeah, so leave that over. That's
Well, discard that, and then place one of the upgrade cards
underneath.
and we'll do.
All right, that's 5.
Yeah, the next.
Yeah. All right, 4. You get to shoot.
Do I have anything in arc? Oh wait, no, I have the primary that can.
Yeah, but you can't shoot directly behind you because it will cross through that blue
Yeah.
line.
I got it. So I can't shoot the Kazaki. It's too close.
Yeah, it's at 2. It's at 2.
So I have to shoot either the
Shoot the
4
rear
or
or
the
the
rear of the
Raider.
Raider. And you don't have
I have 3 shields in the rear of the Raider.
and no shields up front.
No, you probably can hit the front.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can hit the front.
Okay,
Only have 1 shield in the front, actually. 1 shield.
1 shield in front. Yeah, we'll do 4 shots in front of the Raider. I don't have the energy to spend. I don't have that ability anymore anyway.
Wait, what are you getting 4 shots?
Oh, two.
Let's do the
I thought it was okay. Never mind.
Alright. So is that range of 1?
Oh, there's nothing. Okay.
Okay. All right. So my raider. First, we're gonna do a missile over here to this guy.
You good. These E95, that might.
Actually, yeah. Zeb don't have it. All right, a missile. Wait, what's on Zeb? Yeah, nothing.
He has two hull left. That's it.
All right, let's do a missile on Zeb from the rear.
Hey,
One of my rear
firing
missiles.
away.
I will ordnance experts. So 4 to Zeb. So I kill Zeb.
Yep.
All right. Then the second rear shot over here.
Get your target line back.
Thank you.
Pew.
Oh, and then I'll spend an energy and make that a hit. So that's 4 to this guy.
Rolling like a demon.
Make a crit.
Duchess, you want to live?
Which weapon is that?
The
Feeling it.
homing missile.
Feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
2.
His dice is not feeling it.
1 evade, so hit, crit.
On 41?
Yeah.
That's his shield gun.
Duchess lives. Duchess learned how to roll
And then
any
the
dice.
front,
Okay, so now.
front shot, I've got 42 and 40. 40 has damage.
Hit.
42 has damage. 40 has damage.
All right, let's go for 40. 4
Hit.
hit crit.
Hit. Fails.
So hit crit.
Oh, maybe. Let's see. Did I give direct hit? Oh, and I'll spend 2 energy and do the front attack again. Dude, this raider is a beast.
Well, if you would roll some blanks every once in a while,
I
but then
do,
you've
but
got
I've
like
got
9,000
ordnance-
crew members.
but I've
Like,
got-
don't make all those hits.
But I got country team and ordnance experts for all those points. All right, and then so we'll go for 40.
Oh wait, that was not a 40.
That was on 40.
Yeah, 40. Oh,
Oh,
40.
you picked the wrong guy up.
Picked the wrong guy up.
Yeah, so now we'll go for 42.
Okay.
For the last shot. There we go. All nothing. All nothing. See? All right.
On
I'm
a
kind
ship
of-
I don't really give a damn about.
I think I had a target lock on this guy. You picked him up.
Is it EE?
It was, no, you have EE on me. I had R on you.
It's right there in front of you.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that was his or it was probably his. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for 4. 3. Palpatine on the rear of that.
Let's just close that.
3.
That was the wrong direction.
Let's spend the focus. That's 4 hits. That's gonna finish the Corvette.
Yep. I'm willing to call it at this point.
We're on the con. All right.
I've got a two Y wings and a B wing. That's
All
how
right.
it happens.
Good game, dude. Good game.
Okay.
A lot of stuff on the board. A lot of dead stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.
Alright.